shiver climb. Oh, the clock strikes terror. Right on time. It's Friday night, mama. Friday night lives. Talking horror and drama. It's Friday night, mama. Oh yeah, Friday night lives. Friday night lives.
Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Friday Night Lives on this 4th of July weekend. We are going to be covering a lot of stuff tonight and a lot of bullshit, probably, too. I'm Uncle Bill from Dead Pit, and amongst me now is Stuntman Mark.
What's going on?
Is just his own thing. He's doing his own fucking thing. He's, you know.
That's right.
He's a stuntman. And, of course, Rambo Raff, who is also a legend in this business that we call streaming. So, how you guys doing?
Good.
Too damn hot. It's too damn hot to go outside.
It's been like 97 degrees for the past 4 or 5 days here.
Same here.
Hate all of this and hate the world right now. I will say that it's been good to help with the anger that I feel towards things, because when it gets this hot, you just get significantly more pissed off by the second. So, and there's a lot of stuff to be mad about too.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. One of the things I wanted to mention, like right off the bat, to be mad about is, and I knew when I saw this story, I was like, this is going to be a hilarious video that he does. Because Seth Rogen came out, and I'm going to find the post here in a second, but essentially he said that, you know, Stallone was no Schwarzenegger, and Sylvester Stallone had never really made like a Terminator 2 kind of movie, and most of the films that he was in sucked. This is coming from Seth Rogen. I don't know what in God's name inspired Seth Rogen, of all people, to be like a movie critic all of a sudden, but because, I mean, if you look at his filmography, like, Jesus Christ, man.
Exactly. But I mean, I could even be okay with, hey, he prefers Arnold. That's always been his guy. That's fine. But the statement that got me was that Stallone's only made 4 good movies. That's the thing.
Was it 4? I thought it was only 2, he said, but yeah, 4.
Well, he only mentioned 2, I think, because they kind of got sidetracked in the conversation. But I think he said 4 overall.
Well,
yeah, for those who don't know, he was on a podcast with another guy, Ike Barinholtz, who's another comedian. He was on Mad TV, among other stuff. And some of the conversation went to, Stallone, Schwarzenegger, and pretty much what Uncle Bill said. Seth Rogen said Stallone, you know, they only made 4 good movies, and that's it. And the Rocky films don't count because they're just sports movies, and he's not into sports movies. I mean, of course he's not, because he's a fat fuck. He's a sissy ass fat fuck. Seth Rogen is a toilet that will always need to be emptied and can never be emptied because he's always full of shit. This is the guy who was in the Green Hornet. This is a guy who was a hot dog ready to fuck a bun in the Sausage Party. This is a guy who is a Santa, talked with Sarah Silverman in Santa Inc., a show that got a whopping 1.7 out of 10. It was all about equal rights and how women are being turned down in the Santa patriarchy, which Seth Rogen was a part of the fucking show. This is a guy that he was in that new Supergirl film as a tiny alien that probably lights being stuck up someone's ass. Seth Rogen has no room to talk. I mean, this guy is not that good of an actor. He's not that funny of a guy. And Stallone, whether it be Nighthawks, whether it be if you think Rocky is just a sports film, you're an idiot. I mean, hell, it won an Oscar for Best Picture. What the hell Seth Rogen won? Maybe some weed competition that I don't know about, but he got a award like a blunt. But I mean, whether you like or dislike Rambo 2, to me it's one of those 80s action classics. Cliffhanger is great. Copland is great. Rambo
Well, yeah, I mean,
is better than anything that guy's done in 20 years. Rambo 4.
let's clarify a couple things here right off the bat. Like, objectively speaking, if you take out the fact that we like 80s action movies and things like that, then I know Stallone has made at least 3 classic films that pretty much everybody would agree are like classics. Okay. So Rocky, definitely. First Blood, definitely. And so a lot of people say Demolition Man now, because I mean that was a movie from the 90s that actually, like, a lot of people consider a classic now too. And that's if you don't consider Rocky 2 to be a classic, which I do, or First Blood Part 2, which is also a classic. And then you got fucking, everything else. Like, I love Nighthawks. Shit, man. I mean, he's made, Tango and Cash. He mentioned that one too. Lock Up, Over the
Well, he
Top.
said it's not a good movie, but he did enjoy it.
Yeah, but it's compared to what? What is he comparing it to? His shit? Like, none of his movies are like great.
Yeah, do you
That's
want to
what I
watch
don't
Tango and
understand.
Cash, or do you want to watch? I don't know what was The Interview or The Green Hornet. Fucking
Exactly. Like, what? And I'm looking at like what he said on here, and it's absolutely like amazing too. So he says, this is his own quote. He says, Demolition Man, Tango and Cash are enjoyable, but Tango and Cash is not a good movie. I don't give a shit about any Rocky movies. Then he goes on to say, Stallone is not as good as Schwarzenegger. He's not even close. Predator alone is better than anything Stallone has made. That alone is just infuriating, man.
So Copland isn't a good movie.
He's probably never seen Copland. I doubt he's
No.
seen.
Probably seen some cops on his land from sucking James Franco off. And then demanded them.
Do they call the cops on you for that? Fuck. There's be a lot of
It's
people that are going to be upset.
California. You buy. This is the same guy. Serious story where there was a guy that moved to California and he got robbed in his car, broken, and he put his fat nose in and said, "Well, what do you expect? It's
remember that.
California. Of course you get robbed." I'm like, you're shitting on the guy that got his car robbed instead of the issue at hand. You fat fuck. Fuck Seth.
You got a
Rogen.
couple. Yeah, I mean, really, like, somebody was on here like saying Schwarzenegger is better, and I mean, I'm just going to tell you that personally, like, I agree with that. Like, I think I
Yeah,
like
that's fine.
Schwarzenegger's movies better as a whole, but the idea that, like, he's that much better is kind of crazy to me, because he's not. I mean, they were neck and neck there for a long time, and also the idea that he only made like how many other good movies is also crazy too.
Yeah,
Like, that's just
4.
some shit at your ass.
Yeah.
And then saying like, I don't care about Rocky films because they're sports films. They're not just sports films, especially the first 2. You idiot. It's a love story. It's a drama.
No, the first Rocky really doesn't has very little to do with sports. Like, it's not.
It's a good love story. Really,
It's not
Underdog
really
story.
anything. Yeah, it's not really. It's like fucking Major League to me is a sports movie. You know what I mean? Like, it's a comedy, but it's like it's all based on them being on the field and stuff. Whereas Rocky is like 75% the story, and then the last 25% the fight. And The fight is just kind of incidental to the point of the movie, which is just not to give up. Like he didn't want to win, he just didn't want to fucking, go down. So
But yeah, first off, Quiana, thank you for those kind words. I really appreciate that. Thank you. The best thing about the boys season 5 was seeing Seth Rogen get exploded in half and died. Absolute best part. Cheered when that happened. Well, I need to go see it now, I guess. But I've never seen the boys.
Just watch that one episode.
Just watch that one clip.
Yeah, it's probably on YouTube.
And it was still on with anyway.
A lot of people are saying Daylight too.
Yeah, because he talked about how goofy. Well, I think it was Ike Barinholtz, like how goofy a name is his character, Kit Latura. I'm like, Seth Rogen played a hot dog wanting to fuck a bun in Sausage Party. Like,
yeah, I mean, I just don't feel like that a dude that's primarily known for his laugh and being a stoner should be the guy out there critiquing serious movies. I don't think that's you know what I mean? Like, you really just
he played
shut
a
up.
pig in that new film Animal Farm that farted and said, "That's the sound of freedom." That's Seth Rogen.
Yep. And we don't even get into the fact both of those guys, both Stallone and Schwarzenegger, made like huge sacrifices to get their careers off. Like,
yeah.
I mean, Schwarzenegger came from an entirely different fucking country, and then Stallone was flat ass broke, and had to. Did he sell his dog at some point in time and had to buy it back, and like all this crazy stuff that happened when he was broke and trying to get that movie off the ground. And so, yeah, I mean, they both sacrificed a lot.
Yeah, Arnold's dad, wasn't he a Nazi?
Supposedly, yeah.
That's a lot to deal with.
Yep.
So, yeah, they both overcome a lot. And then Arnold came in the maid.
Got a couple more super chats here. Carter says, take away Superbad and Rogan has no good movies. I kind of feel like that's true. I mean, I'll say another thing about him too. His movies have not aged well at all. Like, that kind of humor gets old really quick.
What's funny is that if I'm being honest, there were a couple of his films I enjoyed for what they were. The First Neighbors, This Is the End, Pineapple Express, even Observe and Report. To me, even though I enjoy them, to me personally, none of them come close to Cliffhanger. None of them come close to Tango and Cash or Demolition Man or Rocky, which won an Oscar for Best Picture for a reason. Was it against Raging Bull or something? Or was that?
I mean, you're talking about a movie with Rocky 2 that, like, they have a statue of his ass in Philadelphia.
Yeah, exactly.
From that movie. The character from that movie is like so the idea that I don't understand it.
Yeah, somebody mentioned his writing too. I mean, let's not forget about his talent as writing screenplays, directing, even his range as an actor, which I think he has quite a bit more than Arnold. Honestly, I like Arnold a lot. I'm a big Arnold fan. But
so am I.
Comparatively speaking, you can say definitely, Arnold was the bigger star in his time at one point for sure. But I mean, you can't discredit all that and just say, "Oh yeah, there's only 4 good things he did." Like that's just insane to me.
Well, let me ask you this: like, what do you think is the best Stallone movie, and what do you think is the best Arnold movie? And like, which one of those two would you pick?
Best or favorite? Because that could be 2 different things.
Yeah.
I guess I'm talking more like favorite, because I don't know how you would objectively pick the best one.
Right. My personal favorite was Rambo 2, because that's a childhood favorite. That was my comic book movie back in the day. I know it's unrealistic, but that was my comic book movie. That's what got me into the entertainment aspect of movies. And Predator is my favorite Arnold, and I agree to extent Predator is a great movie.
I'd probably say, just for fun factor, Demolition Man's got to be up there really high for me. that was one of the first movies I remember buying as a kid on VHS for Stallone.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, and equal parts, like you got to have the great bad guy, great good guy. And Snipes was at the top of his game at that point. He was amazing. So, I mean, probably Demolition Man. And then, let me see, for Arnold, maybe Terminator, the first one, or Predator. God, that's really tough. Those two are, it's between one of those two.
Yeah, I mean, it would either be Predator or Terminator for me from Schwarzenegger, or fuck, even maybe Conan. I don't know. It's one of those
Oh,
three.
yeah. See, that's
Like, I
it's
like
really
all
tough.
three of them for different
Yeah.
reasons, but like, and then, but here's the thing, and I'm going to say this: like, in terms of a movie, I don't think any of those movies are better made than Rocky. I think that Rocky is like one of the best movies ever made. It's damn near like perfect. It's almost a perfect movie, I think.
That was what was so crazy. Seth Rogen's like, well, Stallone never had his Terminator 2. That's what Rocky is. What do you think the first Rocky is?
Yeah.
You don't like sports movies.
I mean, actually the first two Rocky movies, man, like, I mean, I think the first one is better, but still, damn, the second one is like almost as good. It's like right there, if not as good. I don't know.
Yeah,
any
you
given day.
you could watch those back to back seamless, like just splice out the credits and just play them back to back.
Yeah.
And now Rocky 4, I know it's a long music video, but in a way for 80s, it's an iconic movie. You may not say it's the greatest movie because of story, but how much that movie has been referenced, has been ripped off, has been mentioned, has been taken from and inspired throughout films, references and stuff. I Must Break You and stuff. That definitely accounts for something.
Oh yeah, 100%. Let's see. I don't know why this is directed to Mark, but it's the super chat that says, Mark, you like the Taylor Swift Travis Kelsey wedding?
I have not seen it. I could care less about that. My mic has gone limp. I don't know why. It's
Oh no.
So give me a second.
Thinking of Taylor Swift. I want to actually ask you guys about something. Someone reminded me of, because this is like the controversy of this film came up, of a director that we thought was long gone.
Oh
But
yeah.
Uwe Boll made a film, Citizen Vigilante, that got banned, and it's the Streisand effect. Because of that, then Elon Musk put on Twitter for free.
Mm-hmm.
And like a lot of people talking about, even though it's probably be forgotten. Now, Uwe Boll is not a good director. I have not seen the film. I'm just based on past experience. Who knows? But it's interesting to see how Uwe Boll's able to make a name again in some way.
Dude, that all that guy does, and all he has done for a long time now, is he just tries to pick the most controversial thing he can make a movie about, and shock audiences into going to see it. Or like, he's an awful director, and anybody in their right mind would never give him money to do a project if it wasn't for the fact of like he creates controversy with it.
Yeah.
But it's old. Like, that shit is just so old.
I mean,
trying to do that.
This happened like maybe 15 years ago when he did that
Yeah.
movie Rampage. And that was like the biggest thing online. Everybody was talking about it. And,
Oh yeah.
you probably remember you guys were on YouTube around that time. Everybody had it on YouTube, and they were.
Well, what's funny, Mark, is both me and Uncle Bill have been in separate Uwe Boll documentaries.
Yeah.
Because there's the one Raging Bull where he boxed the critics, and it has Uncle Bill and CK where they had the wrestling belts going out. Uwe Boll for wrestling match.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
That clip is in there, which is hilarious. For folks out there, look up Raging Bull BOLL, and you will find Uncle Bill and CK in there challenge him to a fight.
Oh
In the
my god.
it's the funniest
Yeah,
shit.
we're in a fucking post office.
It's clearly done like a comedic way. And it's like he took it so serious. And
Well,
like
he's an idiot, for one
you are
thing.
trying not to crack up all the time. You're like, and I've seen the bloopers.
Man,
He kept
if you
cracking up.
if you knew how long that went on with him just cutting that promo, I was fucking like trying my best, but I was dying because he's just like saying all this shit like Dusty Rhodes, and I'm dying because we're in a post office. It's the weirdest situation, like to cut a promo like that on somebody, but it was great.
So wait, did they just allow you to shoot at the post office? Like you asked them first, or
No, we didn't ask anybody. It's just it was open after dark and there was nobody there. Like that part of it's open so people can get their mail or whatever, like in their post office boxes. So we just I don't know why. I still don't know why to this day he picked that, but
no one went by and kind of looked and walked away?
No. I don't remember how late it was, but it was late enough where that didn't happen. Super chat from Psycho Hobo says Seth Rogen has no movies that are classics. No, he really doesn't.
No.
We are hardcore Swifties here.
I don't even know what that means.
Taylor Swift.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that.
Do you remember when Uwe Boll did Postal? That's the first one I can remember where he was just solely trying to like make a movie with shock factor and nothing else at all.
Yeah, he utilized 9/11 and other stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's about terrorism and his comedy, and
that's the one where he kind of, I don't know about the whole 9/11 thing, but he was doing the game. I mean, if you guys aren't familiar with it, that's what that game is. It is nothing but trying to be offensive completely in just about every part. They're fun games, but
But he just does a terrible job.
Dude, both those movies suck so bad. Like I had never even got through Blood Rain, and like House of the Dead is insanely shitty.
Yeah.
Like it may actually cause you to go insane if you watch the whole thing. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's
sound video. Yes, it did have video game footage in it.
Yeah, we listen. I read a statistic about Kentucky that made me laugh my ass off. So Kentucky is the #1 state for emergency room visits on the 4th of July. I was like, that's fucking, yeah.
Oh, is that you, Wes, in the chat? We just talked about that like a couple minutes ago, the whole post office thing.
Yep.
That's funny. We just talked about that.
Yeah, there's nothing to his movies, man. Like I don't know how to explain it, but
the closest I came to tolerating a film was Rampage and Assault of Wall Street. Like those two I could tolerate, but I don't own them. I don't rewatch them. They're just better than In the Name of the Teen or Alone in the Dark. Or Far Cry.
You said it at the same time. Yeah, those films are all bad. They're all abysmal.
Sadly, I have seen Seed. There's real like animal cruelty footage in it, which I don't like. For his shot value BS. It's like a little kid just wanting attention.
Yeah.
That's why he was fighting those critics at that point. Like a baby.
A lot of people. Oh my God! Why the fuck? What? What? There you go.
Uh-oh.
We talked
There you
about
go, Rambo.
Teach their own, Carlos. Carlos Mencia, but
A lot of
Yeah.
people are talking about wanting to see this. I'm going to pull up the video of this blooper shit and just play a little bit of it so you can see what I had to fucking deal with trying to like get through this. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
yeah.
Let's see. There we go. If I can maximize this somehow. Should be able to. I wonder if I can make it full screen. Got to be a way to do that, right?
Yeah, now in the corner,
Yeah, it should be right there.
bottom right.
I thought so, but I don't see it. Well, fuck. I guess we'll just do it like this. We'll do it live. Here we go.
You can talk about it if you want.
I'm ready to go.
We saw the video, baby. You were born, you sack of German shit. And we accept your challenge. But let me tell you something. It's going to be here in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, at the Mount Law Center. Electrify steel cage match. Tell them about it, Uncle Bill.
Now we're watching you do.
That's what I don't give a shit. Them fans, baby.
Like, how did I get to this sports?
My career is over.
He's going straight to college. Here I go, you ass fuck to the wrong.
Trying to figure out like what the hell I can say.
What we talked about last night that you thought it'd be a good idea?
I'm sure we didn't mention the post office. Remember?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's clear you look at the
Fucking
background. You
shit.
see the,
Yeah.
Just crack each other up. It's great.
Uwe Bowl, let me tell you something, baby.
Yeah, dude.
I think it's just the idea of him saying Uwe Boll in that fucking voice. Like, I could never get through it. And it got me thinking, I think I know what he was thinking too. He wanted it to look like a locker room, I think. Like we were in like a locker room.
Okay.
And that was
I could
the
see that.
only thing that like would look like that. I think that was the idea, if I'm not too mistaken. Of course, we didn't have access to like a fucking locker room. So post office, I guess. But you can see like shit. People's mailboxes clearly there. I don't know. I don't think I get through this at all. But I'll watch like a minute or so more.
Say suffer and succotash when you do that too.
Suffer and fuck that all over the place. I'm gonna stick some fried pickles up your ass, baby.
I know. You gotta get it straight, man.
Oh,
You're a professional.
you tell them, Uncle Bill, what we're gonna do. You tell them what we're gonna do
All right.
at the Tupelo Civic Center.
All right. Three,
Come on,
Two.
man.
3, 2, 1.
Uwe Bowl, we saw the footage, baby. And we accept the challenge. But let me tell you something. It's not gonna be over in Dusseldorf, Germany.
I did.
I can see him starting.
Dude, there's no way I was making it through that much.
How the hell did you make it through?
I don't think I did. I don't think we ever made it through that. Like, just the shit he was saying. Like, who could like make it through that? So
That's amazing.
yeah, 18 years ago, which is crazy.
Wow.
Anyway, look it up. Still on YouTube. It's under Uwe Boll's Wrestling Challenge bloopers. Oh, God help us all. I've forgotten that even existed. We got a super chat from the Deer Hunter that says Citizen Vigilante looks hilarious. There's a scene of Army Hammer driving and cuts in front of traffic, and a car drives off the road and explodes.
That's our ooey. For those interested after the stream and such, if you look up Raging Bull full movie on YouTube, the Uber Bowl documentary, at 46 minutes and 28 seconds is where CT and Uncle Bill are in with their pro.
Yeah, that's actually exactly where we recorded that, by the way. The United States Postal Service endorsed this video. Oh, shit. Postal workers were in the back laughing. I didn't even know that. I didn't think there was anybody there. Okay.
So,
anyway,
CK, did you talk to them and let them know what was happening beforehand? Or did they just expect that to happen, so they were laughing?
this is a good question, actually, right here. Would we have actually done the match, though? Yeah, I think we would have at that time if he'd have been like, whatever. Like, I think we were at a point where we would have done it just to get the press. But we'd have got our asses kicked. That dude's like a professional boxer. From what I remember, he whipped a whole bunch of people's asses around that time.
Yeah, I remember.
But what a story would it be?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bodies
okay.
heal.
There's another big story going on, too, that I wanted to talk about. And I know you know what I'm going to say, or you should. Because recently it was announced that I think it was by 2028, Sony no longer will have any physical media related to video games. This is, I mean, it's not unexpected, I guess, to a degree, but like it is fucking kind of crazy when you think about what that means and what they can do after that too. Which means, I mean, they'll own all that shit and like they can take it back or do whatever they want to with it, or
Is that like official? Because I have a kind of a hard time believing that Sony would say that, because there's disk drives in the PS5, right? And typically it's up to like developers and those companies as to whether or not they want to go digital or press physical copies. So how can Sony physically stop that is my question.
Well, yeah, it's
there just
Sony,
won't be on the PS6.
It's Sony Interactive Entertainment has announced, this is what it says, that physical disc production for all new PlayStation games will end starting January 28th.
They're the ones who posted it.
When's the PS6 launch? Is that like in 2028 or something?
Probably, because I would assume so. They'll give a little bit more time for developers to finish their games, put it out there for PS5. And then when the PS6, probably telling them you can't have disc anymore. So prepare, or tough. I mean, it's 551 movies disappeared that people bought and owned, but digital is not
and
an
TV
own.
shows. Yeah.
Digital is a glorified rental. So over 550 movies are gone now, and you didn't own them, like a lot of digital stuff. And yeah, it's not unexpected. There's games now that if you buy, there's nothing in it but a code. And it's funny, they say you're buying a physical copy, but it's just a case with a piece of paper in it that's a code. So I don't know how that's physical, but that was starting to happen for last couple of years at least.
It's been like that for
go ahead.
It's been like that for PC for almost a decade now. Like, I can barely even remember the last physical copy game. Maybe it was Doom 2016. That was kind of killer because like there was like at least like this cool bus in there with a light and a fan and all this stuff. Like they gave you a steel book, but it was inside. It was just a little code, a piece of paper. So it sucks for console gamers. I mean, PC players were not affected, but for console gamers, that's really, really going to suck because if they decide to take it off of any of those stores, any of those games that you purchase, I don't know what you do to get that back. Like,
Well, I'm one of those console players. I just won't buy. Thanks for saving me money. I won't buy anymore
Huh.
then, because I have a collection of physical games here, there, some over there.
Mhm.
What I like is having it physically there to play anytime I want, to not worry about them being taken off a day, a week, 5 years later, and not being allowed what I purchased.
Mhm.
It's a
Here's
level of
a-
yeah,
I mean, that makes sense.
it's
Here's
a
a
level of
quote
control
on,
as well, because for example, let's say a game or something comes out, but they have some kind of legality problem that arises, or some kind of they feel is too controversial, or they feel some other issue that I can't fathom right now, and they're like, "Why don't take this game off the market?" And people go, "We bought it." Well, you rented it. That's the difference. So we could take it, we could put an update and change something within it,
Mhm.
or whatever the case. And yeah, I mean, for those who are not in the games, it's not going to affect them anyway. But it's just another further confirmation that we've known all along of more and more digital, where that's why we have boutique labels that are now, $50, $60 releases or more, rising more and more each year. And there's really nothing to do about it. Vote with your wallet like all other times in the past.
Yeah, I can't even imagine how those people with the digital movie library felt. I mean, their excuse was like in the fine print, it says something about this is subject to go away or something like that. There was some legal.
Well, that's why they put it in
logic
fine
they-
print, because they know most people are not going to read that stuff. But
Very
it's
true.
to save
Yeah.
them from lawyer.
Exactly.
You can't sue us. It's in there. You can't do
Yeah.
anything. It's in there. It's not our
It
fault. You
also-
didn't read it.
Yeah, it also said that we're not obligated to reimburse you or pay you
Yeah.
back. I mean, at least with the games, they're giving you a heads up on it. And like you said, you just won't buy any of the newer stuff. They need to come up with something so that you could at least back up your games, maybe to hard drives or something. I mean, I know that's how they work on PlayStation, at least with playing them outright. You download them straight to the drive. But I mean, on Steam, if I download a game and I pay for it, even though it's digital, I have all the files on the hard drive or my SSD. I could just use the Steam backup feature and back up the game to a disk. I could just burn it right out on a disk, so I have it physically forever. And they need to do something like that for people on console. Man, I feel for you guys. That sucks.
It's going to push a lot more people into emulation as well. Like on this computer, this is a laptop. The most I could do is PS2, but I'll do PS2 emulation. But I also own the games because I like to have like a copy just in case something happens. It's like any other reason someone wants something physical. Just what if something changes? What if because of the times, because of the norms are different from how they were 20 years ago, they changed something? Mark, this wasn't a game. I don't know if you're familiar with Silent Hill. There's a thing called PT.
I still have it.
You son of a bitch. I wanted to play, but I didn't have the system for the time. But by the time I got it, it wasn't available. So
I'm
even as a
familiar,
fan of the
yeah.
franchise, I can never play that game.
Yeah, they took it
That's something
down.
that was taken away and now is gone unless you have it on your PlayStation. And like now, people download on their system. Those systems don't last forever. 5-10 years, they break down, and then you can't just go and maybe you could download it again, but maybe it won't be up there this time. Or maybe they'll take it out, and then they could up the price as well any way they want to. There's no deals. Like we'll have this digital lower
Yeah.
because the physical is this. There's a lot of options that they take away from people. People like
somebody said that like one of the best parts was, you could sell used games and stuff like that. So they kind of take away that.
Yeah.
Or they can price them for whatever they want. Yeah.
Justin Smith made a good point. What did a lot of these stores do? Like GameStop, they've got to be sweating bullets. Like that was their main bread and butter for like ever. That was the whole reason for being.
Yeah, other than retro stuff,
Mhm.
what else could they sell?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you got to also look at the prices of a lot of games now are like $70, which
Well,
is
now they're
really-
going to 80.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
that
good.
too. I mean, that last wrestling game was $150 for like
What wrestling game?
Fuck.
the last WWE game. It was like $150 for
Why?
like,
Well,
because of all the
that's what I was
extra
wondering.
that
Like,
you get with it, and of course, there's microtransactions and everything now. I mean, the game industry as a whole is not doing that well. Well, I shouldn't say that because it still is a multi-billion-dollar industry, but it's more so the studios and like the developers are having a hard time because with game, let's say your base game is $70, a platform cut has to take place if you have it on like Steam or the PlayStation Store. So that's $21 to the digital seller right there. So you're not even getting the full price or the full money back for your game if you sell it through any of those stores. Same thing with physical. I think they take even more. It's like 25%. Target, Walmart, all those stores take like 25% if it's a physical copy. So, and then games, AAA games now cost like $300 million. Like, that's a lot of money. So you have to sell at least 8 million copies to break even. And that only earns them about 300 to 400 million. So it's,
Unless
I mean, in
you're
many ways,
GTA
it's like the
6,
movie
which
industry.
costs $2 billion to make.
Yeah, unless you're GTA 6, but with that, they've already made their money back with the pre-orders. So,
But they're still going digital.
yeah,
only.
and the smart thing with Rockstar Games, they have their own store, which is another thing is that you could cut out the middleman with, selling to some of the, well, at least for PC, you could cut out the middleman, at least make all your money for the PC game. Like, there you go. You got your own store, sell it yourself, make 100% profit.
But at the same time, I know this is naive, but if you have the money and you don't make a profit anyway, for the customers that supported you for decades, give them the option.
Mm-hmm.
Just people don't like, I get it. They'll make their money. There's a lot who play just digital, just like there's people who just watch digital movies and don't care about any boutique labels. Have a little respect for your customer. I know that's very naive thinking, but it still doesn't make it less true.
Yeah.
And this is why there'll be a growing number of people being angry. Everybody here already knows they don't, whether it be studios, they don't respect Street Factory. How many times have Uncle Bill and CK mentioned that? They don't respect their customers.
well, that whole thing kind of translates to this too, because I don't know what kind of a fan base that Sony has or PlayStation has. I'm sure they've got one though. And that's what's going on with Screen Factory, which is like the only people defending that are people that are like up that company's ass and probably have been for a long time. So that are just blinded by who they are and like what they did in the past and are not really looking at like the actual what's going on now.
Sony can be very rabid on either side. And I know there's a lot of people pissed off about it. And is that going to affect their bottom line? Probably not. But it always catches up to you.
It's always a bad idea to fuck over your fan base and customers. Like I think Screen Factory finally figured that out when they're basically out of business now.
Yeah, their website's gone.
Got some super chats, quite a few of them. It says there's a conspiracy floating around that they will test digital with games and movies, and then they will try to make money into digital currency.
Well, I guess they're, very, very
Bullshit
slowly
with that.
doing that with getting rid of pennies. Like pennies are gone. So who knows when they'll get rid of the other coins. Again, if they get rid of pennies, which is gone now.
Don't you think that's weird, by the way?
Yeah.
And I don't mean the fact of like, but it's weird to me that they can just like not give you money. Like, it's so you go, let's say you go in there and, the rule now is like if it's under a certain amount, like under 5 cents or something like that, then you're fucked. So you're just like losing 4 cents. But if it's above that, I guess they have to like pay out like whatever else. I'm just like, that's really weird, man. that they can just like take, like not give you your money, and that's all right because they don't have any other solution to it. Seems like a racket, like somehow or another.
That's what I want to ask: is are they saying for PR it's about resources, or is it really just about control?
Well, one of them was like what they want to do. One of the theories is what they want to do is they want to cut costs by not having like a disk drive in the actual PlayStation 6. So they're just going to be like, fuck it. Take that out of there. We'll be able to charge probably what? Like roughly the same as the 5 or less than or something like that. So whenever the hell it comes out, I guess the 6.
But what's funny, they're upping the price, so it'll be at least $1,000 for these consoles.
You might as
Well,
well,
then
just buy a PC. You're better off getting a PC.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
yeah,
true.
if you're paying $1,000 for a console like that has no disk drive in it, then you're like, I don't know.
Why
what the
would
fuck
you
you're
not just
doing.
get a PC, like Mark said?
Yeah.
Like with that, I would just get a desktop computer that's more powerful, because it'd be almost, it'd be a little bit more than that, but that would have a lot more usage and multitude of usages than just. And that's something I read, because I watch a bunch of videos on this. People like, I'll just hit the PC. Well, I'll start going to PC. Well, I'll just transition to
fuck it.
PC. Why am I buying a system that these are games that you don't digitally, PCs digitally, and then you get a lot more advantages over a PC, a lot more usages out of it.
You could play everything right there on your PC, Xbox games, PlayStation games. It's a full-on digital hub of everything you want to play right there. Not to mention, you can also play online for free. It's just another thing you can't do on console. You have to pay to play online for Xbox or PlayStation. Save some more money.
Now, the other thing that I keep hearing like floating around is the kind of the theory that that's possibly what's going to happen to movies at some point too. Is just everybody is going to stop making physical medium, or at least the major companies are all going to stop doing it, and everything's going to just go to digital at that point. What do you guys think about that? I mean, is that like a possibility within that time frame?
No. The amount of go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
The amount of money that they're going to not see a lot of these boutique labels, if that was to happen, it would take for all the studios to just say no to everything, like they not license anything out. But I just don't see that happening. All the money being made off of a lot of this stuff is pretty crazy, and I just can't see it going away. Unless sales just do a complete 180 and they're not making any money, then of course manufacturing costs is through the roof at that point. There's no ROI, you got no return on investment. So maybe if that was to happen, but I don't see that happening.
I'm the opposite. I can see it happen because these studios have no common sense anyway. Time and time again, I will see them do something and I go, that's the dumbest thing, and it's the thing that they do. I mean, there's a lot of movies already nowadays that don't have digital because they're with a streaming service like Netflix, or they're a Tubi. Like there's a lot of movies, but as for studio films, I could see some of them closing down. Like what it is when I was saying about studios, Warner Brothers, time and time again, they make the same mistakes, stupid mistakes, ridiculous mistakes that they should know. We talked about DC Supergirl before we were on, and they still made the same mistakes with the Snyder Universe and all that stuff, even though they're being sold to Paramount, is it now? Whichever, it keeps changing. Netflix, Paramount. No one's still learning. Like these companies, I think, it's just like the people they get in higher power have no brains. They just have no fucking brain cells. So with how stupid people are nowadays, I could believe anything. I really can. So yeah, I could believe that stops happening. I'm not saying tomorrow. I'm not even going to say in 5 years, but could I see it stop happening sooner or later? Yes. Yes, I could.
It reminds me of the Jeff Goldblum speech in Jurassic Park where he's like, "You guys are so busy trying to figure out if you could that you never stop to think if you should." And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Could you put everything on digital? Yeah. Should you do that? Probably not. I mean, in terms of the reaction that people are going to have to it. So I don't even know anymore. We got several super chats here though.
Okay.
Do you guys like the Jackass movies? I do, to a degree. I don't really think I'll go to the theater and see the last one, but I have liked the other ones to some degree or another.
Yeah, they're fun. I like them.
Yeah, I've enjoyed all 4 of them so far, even the 3.5, 4.5, which is deleted material. The new one I did not see, and we talked about this before, but for those who didn't see that, from what I understand, the 5th one is just a third new footage, and the rest of it is just best of, which I guess is why it's called best and last, is just the best of previous footage you saw. Which I think that's that seems like something that just should have gone straight to streaming then, if it's just only a third footage. But
Well, I think they knew they could make some money out of it, even
Yeah.
if it was,
I was gonna say,
whatever. And the weird thing about it is like that's a real time limited idea, man. The whole Jackass thing, it's like you can't do that shit even in your 40s. I don't think you could do that, a lot of that stuff. That's why like the only guy really doing that anymore is, I don't think Johnny Knoxville's doing it that much. And this one is what, fucking Steve-O maybe?
yeah, on his
That
YouTube
guy,
channel and stuff.
Him and Pontius
that guy is
probably.
that guy's just attention seeking. Like I've never seen anybody that wants attention more than Steve-O. That guy's fucking crazy when it comes to that.
Oh, he's
Um,
admitted he's an attention whore.
Yeah, it's like I think we could all use a little bit less of Steve-O at this point in our lives. Just reel it in. Fred says happy 35th to Terminator 2 today. I had no idea that was today.
Well,
Oh,
1991.
Nice.
Very
Yeah.
cool. I did not know that either.
Saw that movie. The most times I've ever seen a movie in the theater had to be Terminator 2. It was at least 4 or 5 times.
Okay, 4 or 5. Cool.
Wow.
Did you go like every once a week or?
I think I went like every day. It was out, like no joke. I remember like being like with a buddy of mine at that time, and he had like 2 sisters and everything. And we all went and saw it. And then the next day I went and saw it like by myself, and then just kept going back because I don't know. People really don't realize like how groundbreaking that movie was at that time, and the special effects and everything, and it was just amazing to everybody around that era. So another thing that's amazing to me is when Bobby does these super chats. So here we go. Matt, Mark, and UB is walking through a forest and went through a slow motion path. It's going to take them thousands of years to get where they be to go. Mike already started when he was 9. Shit. That's some real Matrix level shit there, Bobby. Damn. Fucking Bobby blew my mind just now.
My question is, I'm thankful that we can live thousands of years for us to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello from Ireland.
Oh, cool.
Hey.
Howdy. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's happy about Sony in the comments here.
I can see. Yeah, there's like so many anti-Sony comments that I couldn't pull them all up. Well, I think the only thing we can possibly do after some news like this is support physical media more by going on to these fucking sales that everybody's having right now for 4th of July. So we'll transition into looking at all these different sales, I guess, to try to support the digital never fully makes it. Let's see. Back to the Future turns 41 years old today. Yeah.
Wow.
Adventures in Babysitting turns 39 today. That is depressing. Because I definitely remember watching that movie around the time it came out. Yeah. I think I know the answer to this one. What's the shittiest movies you've seen lately, Rambo? I know what it's going to say, I think.
Supergirl.
Yeah. What have I watched recently?
I mean, I've got stuff I've watched lately. It hasn't been shitty though, thankfully.
Yeah, everything I've watched recently has been shit that I bought, so I wanted to watch it. Like, I don't know what would be.
Would it have been The Backrooms? Or was there a film after that you just weren't big on?
I did watch the back. Mark, have you seen that shit yet or not?
I haven't watched it yet.
Why are you holding out? What's the hold up?
I could watch it too. That's the thing. I could watch it. I don't know. I'll check it out, and we'll talk about it next time.
You watched
Okay.
Supergirl too, Mark. You're the DC guy.
No, not that. Not guns, DC.
Yeah, his gun ain't loaded anymore. Firing blanks.
It never was. He's gun for hire. That's what I call him.
Yeah.
It was a good AC/DC song.
How you, I mean,
So high, yeah. Oh, sorry.
I'd be curious, Uncle Bill, James Gunn, you grew up more with Trauma than me. Like, you grew up more with this guy's work. Were you a fan of his Trauma work?
Yeah. I'm not
So how do
even
you
gonna
feel
sit
about
here-
how it seemed like maybe like Trauma's more of the rebellious nature, and now he's kind of a quintessential sellout? I don't know if that's the best way to put it, or
Yeah, that's honestly very weird to me, considering like what he did. But I mean, I don't know what I would do if somebody just backed up a fucking dump truck and shot money out at me either. Like, I don't know if somebody came in and was like, "Hey, we're gonna take over this show and we're gonna replace everybody in it, but we're gonna give you like a dump truck full of money." I would be like, "Well, guys, that's the end of the fucking show." Because I got bills to pay, so you guys got to go find something else. Shit.
I bet we could sell out too. Mark and I, we could sell
Yeah,
out.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like the idea of like, that you're going to stay true to your roots or whatever once somebody's offering you $100 million. I don't know, man. I don't know what would happen there.
Well, as long as you do a good job with when you get the money.
I don't think he gives a shit. He definitely doesn't care about doing a good job anymore. But the interesting thing is, like, all of his Trauma stuff, like, had the same kind of writing in it. Like it had what would later become what everybody would associate in those superhero movies, like James Gunn's style of writing. But it's just the movies were low budget and crazy and like much better for like somebody that's kind of got my sensibilities or whatever. But yeah, to just keep doing that same style over and over and over again, like driving it into the ground like he is now. And plus, not to mention the fact I don't give a shit about superhero movies. Like, you could make the best one ever, and it's just like I'm vaguely going to give a shit. But for like shit that he comes out with, no. And the fact that everybody has seen what he can do now, and it's kind of old. People have their periods; they come and go. Certain styles, things like that, and his, I believe, is gone.
Yeah.
There's some questions in here. I was thinking about this today is the weird thing because I saw it pop up like the Blu-ray and the 4K and all that stuff pop up. And I was like, am I going to fucking get this? And it's like, I don't know. It's pretty expensive right now. It's like $32 or something for the Blu-ray. I'm like,
Really?
well, I didn't look on Amazon. I said wherever I saw it, but like it was like 30 some bucks. I don't know. I'll just wait till it will go down to like one of those movies that's like $10 because they'll mass produce so many of these damn things that
Way too many, yeah.
yeah. I'll probably just wait and end up buying it on Hamilton Books for like $7. Never before has a movie been so like polarizing as Send Help. So there's people on here that you know what Garrett thinks about it and all that shit. A lot of people on here that say they liked it. Then there's like people say it's trash.
Damn. I haven't seen it.
It's good and it's trash and yada yada yada. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet is great. As is oh god, what's the other one he did? That I actually like the other one better. Terra Firma.
Mm,
Oh yeah.
okay.
I haven't seen those in so long. Long time.
He did do Slither too, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mind that. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
DVD's still popular.
Supergirl gave me pink eye, damn.
Yeah.
All right. Let's look at some sales here. I was going to get your guys' opinion on a couple of these things that they just popped up on here.
Sure.
Especially Vinegar Syndrome. Now, Vinegar Syndrome is actually doing a pretty decent sale because they are having daily sales, like daily deals on new titles each day. And also they've got like a $15 bin basically of like some titles that are getting ready to sell out. And they've got new drops up. So this is their new slate, and they're releasing like a new VS title every day as well. So you've got today was Reviver 3. I don't care.
I was going to ask you about that.
I don't know what that is.
It's like they're talking about short films and shit on the back of it. I was like, that's when you lose me, is when you're like, I'm gonna restore some short films. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Faces of Death 2, which is funny because we did a show on Faces of Death. Was that ever on a Blu-ray or anything before? This is 4K.
I don't know. I bet it was.
No.
Didn't they have like a whole set of Faces of Death at one time?
It was DVD.
DVD.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Faces of Death. I know it was never been on 4K. I can about guarantee you that.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Right. But I just don't know if it had been on Blu-ray before. So just the first one was on Blu-ray before.
Yeah.
This is the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Gonna Get You Sucker is like one of my favorite parody movies, but I have no interest in buying that because I don't comedies on 4K. Why? Like, I get it, but I'm pretty sure that's on probably Tubi or something. If I ever want to watch it, like it's gonna. I don't think the quality of it's gonna bother me at all.
Fun movie though.
Yeah,
I love that movie. Yeah,
it's really fun. I'd rather they had done Low Down Dirty Shame. That's one I would. Now that would have been a purchase right away for me. That's such an underrated Keenan.
Yeah, but that one's just not as beloved or popular as I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, so that's why they choose that.
Yeah, but I mean, most of the stuff they release isn't that popular.
But yeah, I love a Low Down Dirty Shame. That's only on DVD.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Never
Gonna
got a
Get You
Blu-ray.
Sucker has so many fucking moments in it that I still will like think about today. I mean, the shit with his bunion acting up. He can't go on because of his bunion. And the stuff about like, you know, Chris Rock and the whole scene of him like trying to buy like the rib and then the cramps and the fucking just all of it, man. Like
the
the
bit
gold
with all the gold. Yeah. Exactly.
yeah, where they're addicted to gold. Fucking guy dies.
Over gold or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just it really is a classic. It's also like probably $50-some on here, I would say. And let's see, because they try to act like it's 46, but that's just the regular thing when you click on it. Well, it is 46. Okay.
We're close enough.
Sometimes they do that shit though, where they're like with the slip cover and without the slip cover and yada fucking yada.
Yeah. And what
So
are
I'm
the
good.
features?
Good question. New commentary track with some film scholar. Interview with the producer. Interview with actress Dawn Lewis. Interview with production designer. Interview with the composer. Interview with the editor. Interview with actress Antonio Fargas, who played. That's the guy who played the guy with like the pimp with the fucking goldfish in his shoes.
Yeah.
That break.
Yeah.
That scene where he's trying to get out of there and they're booing him, like laughing at him and shit, and his thing breaks and he's like 1 foot. The making of I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, an archival featurette, which is only 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Defying a Genre, which is an interview with another damn film scholar. I mean, there's not that many. There seems like there's a lot on here, but it's mostly just filler bullshit with PAs and
Damn, it would have been
editors.
cool to see a new interview with Keenan, like just his thoughts looking back on that film.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck the cup. Just put it in my hand for a dime. How much for one rib? I sure am hungry. Fucking movie. All right, let's see what else they got. I want to buy this because I'm not positive I've ever seen it. It's Abel Ferreira's version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
I actually
It's
like
called
that.
Body Snatchers.
Not a fan of the cover. I think the original cover is just so much better.
I would
but-
agree.
I quite like this one. It has a certain mood to it that he creates, like a creepy mood. Meg Tilly does a really good job just being very creepy, especially that one speech she has. That if you've seen advertisement, you definitely have seen bits of the speech. You know, we're gonna run, we're gonna go, we're gonna hide, nowhere. There's no one like you left. Like, she did a really good job with that. Interesting, it's on a military base. Forrest Whitaker has a role in it. Yeah, I always enjoyed this version of Body Snatchers. It's the last
Now,
good
the
version.
thing about this is there's no way this is selling out, and it's the same price as I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. It's like $47.
No, I won't sell it.
So there's I'm just gonna wait. I am
Yeah.
gonna buy this eventually, but I'm just gonna wait for it to go on sale. There ain't no sense in paying that.
What the hell is up with their covers lately?
I don't know.
Like-
That's pretty bad. Yeah.
Oh my god! Like the Mangler one, and like
Yeah.
hell, even going all the way back to the Congo cover with the sperm on the eye or whatever the fuck it was.
They're starting to get progressively more like avant-garde, artsy fartsy bullshit that looks ridiculous. Rather than just having like a solid cover, you get shit that looks. Hold on, I'll find an example of this. And this has progressively been getting worse. Like lately, I've noticed on their site. Well, the Mangler's a really good example of that. Well, look at some of the shit like this. Like,
So bad it doesn't want to load.
fucking, like, what? What is this? You got stuff like
art.
that, and then this.
Artists
I'm
that
not
think
sure.
they're clever. That's what it seems like. Artists that think they're being very, very clever, and they think they're Bob Ross or something. Well, actually, that's an insult to Bob Ross. He'd actually paint something that's actually in the fucking thing. This is just like
Just
took peyote.
The joys of Jezebel.
the joy of the Jezebel. Baby doll. Here's another one that this was the one I was most excited about, actually, was Night
Yeah,
School.
me too.
That movie is like a real sleeper. I mean, it's incredibly good and nobody ever or never talks about it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's not super gory. I mean, there's blood in it, but it's like just enough. And it's more so mood and atmosphere and stuff, I think. And the story is reasonably solid Like it's pretty solid.
Yeah. It's like a giallo too, almost.
Yeah.
Have you seen it, Rambo?
No, I was getting this confused with a different movie. I don't think I have. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it. Again, I was getting confused with a different movie. That's why I had to double check. But no,
So Rachel Ward is really good in it. She's the lead and carries pretty much the whole movie. I've got this on. It's like, what is it?
Warner
Mark?
Archive.
It's like a Warner Archive. Yeah.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
okay.
This one's got a new commentary track with the producer, stuntman. Who the fuck gives a shit about that? Who in the hell asked for a stuntman commentary on Night School?
Stuntman Mark.
Yeah.
Be like, listen, when I jumped over this table, I mean, there's no big stunts in that movie, is there?
It's no.
It's not like
That's what I was saying.
Rambo.
Like, has there been like action set pieces or something
No.
for stunts?
No,
Maybe it's the
because
guy
I
in the
stubbed-
helmet, the killer, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that has to be it. Yeah, like I stubbed my toe when I was going after Rachel Ward in this scene. It's like gives a shit. Headhunter, an interview with the actor Leonard Mann, Streetborn interview. Okay, if you don't have an interview with Rachel Ward on this son of a bitch, then who cares about that? I mean, she's like 90% of the movie, but I'm sure it'll look great. And that's really the big thing, is the quality of it. You know, it hasn't been released. I don't know when that was released, but
Yeah, that Blu-ray is not the best. It's a little like hazy. It's not the best.
6,000 units. Yeah, I don't think that'll sell out.
No.
And the cover's not too bad either. That's decent.
Yeah, that's a cover that's actually decent looking.
Speaking of covers, I do not understand why they did this. Lady in White. Because
What?
couple of things. That looks like shit is probably the first thing I would bring to your attention. I don't know what process they used on that. I'm sure it's embossed somehow or another, but it looks just like really bad. It looks very like Photoshop or something. I don't know.
It looks like an Ingmar Bergman silent film. The way that's presented is like some silent movie from the 1920s or something, or some German black and white silent film that Mark has.
Yeah, it doesn't. Fucking Mark. It doesn't look like that movie. I'll definitely say that.
Yeah, for those out there, if you Google the original cover with the kid and he's kind of like alone, not claustrophobic, but you feel a little bit like his isolation. Like even that simple cover gives a little bit of the mood of what the film portrays. Isn't it Lady in White supposed to be like secretive for a chunk of the film, or it's been forever since I've seen it? Are you not supposed to like know what she looks like for a while? Maybe it's like I said, I haven't seen this in a long time.
I'm about 100% sure right at this moment, look at this cover, that my fucking 15, soon to be 15-year-old daughter could do a better rendition of that. Look at that.
This is lazy.
Oh.
Didn't even try.
So I'm not real thrilled with the cover, but I know that like CK's been looking for that forever, or waiting on somebody to release that besides Screen Factory, who I think were the last ones that released it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's completed yet.
It may not be. I mean, it may just be a rendition they just let go. Who knows with them?
So that one's not a purchase for you at any point? I know CK.
Oh, no. I mean, I'll probably buy it. I'm going to wait, though, because I know there's no chance in hell that sells out.
Right.
That's just not a well enough known movie, or like, you know what I mean, like beloved movie for that to sell out.
What are the features on Lady in White?
Interview with the Stuntman. Let's see. New group commentary track with writer director Frank LaLogia, Lucas Haas, Jolie Jacoby, and Lynn Carew.
Oh, there's
For the
a 3
re-release.
cuts of the film.
Yeah, presented in 3
126
versions.
Release, yeah.
Yeah.
3 cuts of the
118
film. Interesting.
New commentary track with the director, new commentary track with actor Emma Westwood and Stephen A. Russell for the extended cut. Interviews with looks like pretty much everybody from the movie, and the editor. Yeah, I mean, deleted scenes, archival featurettes, behind the scenes footage that's 73 minutes long. Of all of these that I've looked at, that by far has the best special features.
I guess they just don't have the boy, I guess. Oh, in the commentaries in it, just not an interview.
Yeah.
Wow, that's packed. Yeah. Especially 3 cuts of the film.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. So let's see. What is I'll bet that they made like between 8 to 10,000 of them. Yeah, 8,000. So like that's going to be fine if you don't want to buy it right at this moment.
Yeah.
Mark, have you been to the Breakfast Club locations? What?
I mean, there's only one real location if he's talking about that building, like the school. Is that what he means?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
I've been by it. I think that's in was it Des Plaines, Illinois? I think.
How far is that from Chicago?
Shit, from Chicago, I'm not sure.
Okay, from where you're at.
Maybe like an hour or 2. It's not that far.
So
But yeah, I mean, I've been by it. The thing is that it's like, I think it's like a government or like state police building or something now. Like it's not a school anymore, and you can't go in it. I mean, you could go outside. People go by all the time.
Well, you definitely don't want to go there then.
No, yeah.
Like, why is this random black guy?
Yeah, just walk in like I own the place.
There's a visual essay of the craft services on the set.
Services.
I mean, I got to give them credit. That's a pretty good amount of extras.
Yeah. And how much is that one? Was it again?
That one's the same, 47.
I guess that's just going to be like their standard price now. Like it
just keeps going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nothing else on this part. I guess the other thing is just like if you go to the deals section here.
There was some cool stuff on sale, but a lot of it sold out.
Yep. The Amityville Horror, Angel. There's a lot of stuff that's like 60, 70% off. Backyard bloodbaths. Look at that. The Heart is Deceitful Above All Things is $10. That's that Asia Argento film that she directed. And she's in too.
Is that called Hookers on Davy?
Yeah. Yep. That's a
Classic.
Canadian international
guess.
There's Hookers on Davy again. The Night Caller I wondered about. I actually thought about buying that, but it looks like a slasher, but who knows?
Huh.
Oh, it's 2021 and Chad Farron. Yeah, fuck that.
Oh.
You ever tried to watch any of that shit?
No.
No.
That bad.
That guy was popular around the time like we were still doing the show. Like I remember, like that's how I came to know him. Let me look up his filmography real quick, just because it's funny to reminisce.
When was it made, Phantasmat? I might pick that up. It's a documentary on hookers. Sounds good to me.
Hookers on Davy?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
All right. So what did he do here? Fucking hell. Exorcism at 60,000 feet. Attack in LA. The Chair, Parasites, the Deep Ones, Pig Killer, or Ed Kemper, and I believe, let's see. Yeah, that's a relatively new one that he did. It was like 2025. God.
Hookers on Davy is a Canadian documentary portrait of a number of women, both cisgender and transgender, who worked as hookers in British Columbia in 1984. That sounds better than Supergirl.
Mark. Got to pick it up.
It does. I'd rather watch that than Supergirl. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pick it up. That
Well,
sounds
like
cool.
the kid from Road Warrior.
Is it true that I'm moving to Dallas? Yes. Yep, I'm moving there
Dallas, Texas.
soon. Even though I just bought this house,
I was gonna say.
I've decided that that wasn't enough, and I'm going to invest in oil and buy another house in Dallas, Texas. Did we ever see Salem School for Girls, the 70s TV horror movie?
No.
Never seen that.
I've not seen it. They could do a whole line of those. I mean, I know they've done some made for TV movies, but a dedicated line would be
This is
great.
for Mark, I guess.
Well, it
What a
becomes
super chat
favorite.
question.
Ask Trump. He's the one. He said
Yeah.
he's going to send in the feds. There's too many shootings. I don't live in Chicago anymore.
How
so
far are you from Chicago?
not far enough.
I was going to say, like,
No, it's maybe like hour away, I'd say.
So, like, you travel there to be like Judgment Night, where you get in the wrong side of town and does Larry hunts you down. I just saw that again today. That film still holds up. Judgment
oh,
Night.
yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah.
It really does.
It's great.
I wish that would get a better release because it's only a Warner Archive Blu-ray. That's
what I
something
like.
Vinegar Syndrome should do if they have that Warner Brothers thing. Does
Yeah.
it think that was that Warner Brothers or was that Fox?
That was Warner. I'm pretty sure.
Right, it was
Or was it
Warner.
Universal? I can't remember.
I just watched that damn movie like, I don't know, like 6 months ago or something like that. And
But yeah,
Yeah.
I wish that would get a better release. Sorry, just saw the day that it still holds up a good one.
Dennis Leary is great in that movie too, by the way. It's like one of the only
he's-
movies I really liked him in.
He's fantastic.
So that's about it for shit on there, unless you want the Stay Tuned vinyl. And if you do,
What's
God,
the
we
Stephen
need to
King
talk.
thing at the bottom?
it's just the dark half paperback.
Oh,
I guess that maybe they were including that with the dark half or something, or there had to be something to do with when they
Huh.
released dark half.
okay.
But yeah, you just want to buy
There's-
the book.
We don't have to go through all of them, but I think they have a few pages for the summer stuff. It's what is it called again? Slumber Party selections.
Oh yeah, that most of this is sold out.
Yeah.
This is the $15 stuff I was talking about too.
Mm.
So all these I think are $15, and they got Surf 2 sold out, Dial Code Santa Claus. You still got Red Rock West, Alien from LA. Still in Lakes, I still think is really good. Rush Week is really good. Candy Snatchers is okay. Don't Go in the Woods is okay. Still got those available.
You said Rush Week is good?
Yeah, it's a slasher, like a fraternity style slasher. It's okay.
Ice Cream Man.
That one sold out,
You
unfortunately.
guys better be covering that on Cruel Summer Slashback. That's a summer slasher.
That's true.
Oh, the Clint Howard.
That's
yeah.
actually
The Laughing Dead.
Hard Rock Zombies. Yeah. It's okay. I've got it. Yeah.
Mm.
Sister Sister, which I thought was a TV show with
I thought the same thing when you said that. Just
that big Killer Finger Syndrome released that. Fucking first episode of Sister Sister. We fucking mastered it in 4K. They're never getting rid of that Cardona collection. Like they've had that in
Oh,
20 different sales. Slaughterhouse sold out already. Talons the Eagle with your boy Billy Blanks sold out.
yeah.
Red Sun Rising still on there. Dawn the Dragon. Hot Snake, which is what you get when you eat Mexican food. Got the hot snakes. And then Alien Private Eye sold out, which I can't believe that.
yeah, it's
Bunch of shit.
weird. Like Steel and Lace isn't gone. That's been there so long. That's actually one of the more fun titles.
Let's see what else they got.
Who the hell won Alien Private Eye?
Voyage of the Rock, Aliens Through the Fire. Those are all trash. Last Gasp, they apparently
That's
like,
never
just
going
use
to
those
sell
for-
out.
They're using those for coasters at Vinegar Syndrome. I know it. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit on here.
Well,
50
All American
bucks.
Murder sold out. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Killing Birds, Play Dead.
That's one I was curious about. I never did get it though.
Which one?
Play Dead.
Hmm.
The
Killer
lady
Dog movie, isn't it?
Yeah, she uses like satanic rituals to like possess her dog, and then she has to
course.
kill her family members.
That's what I do on the weekend.
Makes sense.
Weird. We're both into that. Let's see. There's a lot, man. There's like how many pages? There's 123. I guess we could go through them. Fuck it.
And to be fair, this is a sale. Like we were on me and
Yeah.
Mark. We were on the Severin, and that wasn't much of a sale. This feels like a sale. Like this
Yeah,
seems like
you
it
got-
makes sense as a
Mhm.
sale.
You got, all kinds of stuff that's like pretty reasonably priced.
Yeah.
And new sales like every day too. I give them credit for that. The Rainbow Boys, that's got to be Donald Pleasance. Any movie Donald Pleasance was in around that time period, which looks like 80s, is always going to be fucking great for some reason. I've yet to be let down by a Donald Pleasance performance and just about anything.
Wait, Green Jelly the
Now-
band?
Now, if y'all don't get the corn shucker, you're really missing out. That's only $15, but it's only the standard because they
know
sold
what-
out
What is?
of the slip cover.
What the hell is this?
If I'm not mistaken, the slip cover was just a piece of corn. No, it's this guy. I'm sorry. There it is.
Potato Head.
Looks like
People bought
powder.
that. Yeah, they bought 1,000 of those.
I hope they enjoy
Yeah.
their purchase.
I feel like physical media is good if you're buying 1,000 versions of the corn husker. The
I
corn shucker,
do
sorry.
sincerely wonder how many of these people watch the movie even after buying it.
None of them. They just get on there and post shit on their little Facebook groups going back. Well, look what I got. No, look what I got. Nobody gives a shit either.
Jesus.
All right. But I tell you what's really important. And this is the most important thing. You need a pottery wheel. If you're going to buy any of these, you better have a pottery wheel so you can spin it around and show it off. Little battery operated thing.
Who you talking about?
Pretty much everybody. Everybody's got a pottery wheel in their house now. I bet them people don't like, Jesus, people really getting into pottery again. It's like, nope. Just physical media collectors spinning shit around.
I guess.
You got Zombie Army. It looks like the generic Uncle Sam, or what's going on there?
I was gonna say that
It's-
was just like Uncle Sam.
Listen, it's Saturn core, so I know it ain't gonna be worth a shit. Yep, it looks like it was
Gosh,
filmed
shot on
outside.
video.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ.
That's what they do.
Oh my god.
What is any of this shit? Adam Green's Aladdin. I'd rather take a stapler to my dick than watch Adam Green's Aladdin. Jesus Christ.
I didn't know he did one.
He probably didn't either. God, sucks.
Listen, I know I'm a very
what-
picky when it comes to movies, but I look at these and I go, what is appealing about any of these?
I don't know, because I'm not the core fan base for Vinegar Syndrome. I can tell you that. I feel like there's a lot of vaping going on with the core fan base of Vinegar Syndrome. Probably a lot of like espresso, if I had to guess. But it definitely was not made for me. So I guess somebody in their 20s could look at this and be like, wow, that's killer. But I have no idea. Mark, you're younger than us. Like, what are your thoughts? Do you look at any of these and be like, that is really like,
Yeah, like Team Cars.
fantastic?
No, the last 3 pages have been really insane. Like, I don't even know if half of these are fucking movies. Like, they don't even look like it.
You don't want to get Potato Dreams of America?
No, I'm good.
What the scary part is, there's only 274 of them fucking things left. Which means they've sold over 700 of them.
Wow. Yeah, because there's 1,000 units. Wow.
So, I don't know.
Motherfuckers.
Somebody's buying nuts.
Nuts.
Look here, I'm going to tell you real quick. Look. Oh, nuts.
Just
Yeah,
off the
that's
cover alone.
I know.
It's
I can't believe that when you highlight that they really do show the nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a back
Jesus.
version of the cover. I give them credit for that. That's a genius cover.
Yeah, it does make me wonder what the hell the movie's about now. I will say.
Oh, here's another gimmick that they do all the time too that fucking sucks. So you can use 300 of your Vinegar Syndrome points for one entry to win a subscription, for a year.
Yeah.
This is the I'm telling you right now, do not do this, because essentially all they're doing, and they're one of the only companies that I know that really does this, is all the points that you get from buying all this shit, which takes forever to get like a decent amount of points to, you can use it for money on the other disc. If you get like, I forget, it's like 5,000's worth, like $5 or something like that. It's something in that realm. So what they're doing is they're basically just like taking back all those points. Just enter this contest. You've got a chance of winning this. And then like everybody gives away all their points.
Can you do multiple entries? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's not against the rules. Okay.
No, you can. I think you can enter as many times as you want. Hold on. I remember seeing that on here when I was looking at it.
I mean, that's what they want, because as a business decision, they don't want you to use those points to save money. They want you to use your points for this, so you still have to pay full price and seem like you did a good deal.
That to me is one of the biggest rackets, man. That's some carnival shit right there. To act like that's like something, great. Save them points, because like seriously, I'm sorry, did I say 5,000 points? I meant 500 points equals like $5.
Mm.
So like, yeah, save the points because that's actually money that translates into like something you could actually use. So don't do
So-
this. You're not going to win. Like,
Okay, if you
because
buy
there's a
one-
million. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, if you buy one movie, how many points do you get? Like, how is it usual?
I don't honestly know. I don't know how that breaks down. I'm sure it breaks down by like the cost somehow. Like $30 is
Oh,
so many points or something.
hmm.
My guess is like is $1 worth a point?
No, I would maybe 100 is $1. If it's 500 for $5, then that's got to be the breakdown of it. Because I think 1,000 is $10 off.
Yeah. So I don't know how they say how many points you get for whatever you buy.
Yeah, let me see if I could find that. I could check to see how they're accumulated.
Happy 4th, Steven Seagal.
Happy 4th.
$1 equals 2 points. Okay.
Hmm.
So if you buy something that's $30, you get like 60 points. Hell, you get 100 points now pretty much automatically. All their stuff costs $50. So like but yeah, do not enter that, please. All right. So there's vinegar syndrome. Is there anything else on there that you wanted me to look at?
I mean, people want us to watch the trailer for Nuts, but I don't think we can.
No, I'm never watching another trailer on here again. It's every time something happens.
So stuff like the Mangler, they're the same price as they were before.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't
Okay.
change. Let's see what
Probably a
the
future sale.
if they changed anything on this. Where in the hell is their here we go. Looks basically the same. Stuff that you can buy with the points. I don't know who the hell would want all that, but yeah.
Is that seriously 1,000 points for a slipcover?
Yes. That's the crazy part is this shit is like 1,500 points for a slipcover. The only way those points matter to me is like just using them for money. Because you can't really do anything else with them.
No.
But for some, slipcovers are money.
That's true. They trade in it like it's, baseball cards or something.
Yeah.
So stop ripping those up, Rambo. Send them to me so I can sell them.
Tell 'em
It makes me want to rip them up more.
a good amount.
I'll find some more and rip them. This is why I rip them. But that's why I rip them, because people put so much fucking credence and focus on slipcovers to a point it's kind of annoying. Like, who gives a shit at the end of the day? Just a fucking wannabe movie condom. Doesn't really protect shit. It's just there for show.
Look, it protects your movie from the elements.
Exactly.
That's the correct go
You
do
never know.
squad if you really want to.
You never know when you're going to have to take a bunch of fucking Blu-rays and 4Ks out in a blizzard. You need them slip covers for protection. Okay. This is the Camp Arrow sale that's going on. There actually are a couple of decent deals on here. These sales usually aren't that great, though, to be honest. But
No, they're not.
There's a couple on here that I thought were okay. It's $25 for the 4K of In the Mouth of Madness and Tremors and stuff like that.
Nice.
Standard editions, right?
I'm not sure on those.
I think they are, because that's not the Mouth of Madness cover. That's got to be yeah, that's the standard.
Yeah, that makes sense then. I'm not going to do anything else.
What's the difference?
You just don't
The
get
slip cover.
Well,
Oh.
no, it's not just. The
Slip.
I mean, it's your poster, your book. all that kind
Oh,
of
okay.
stuff.
They got
Gotcha.
Cobra. That looks like, I don't know. Hold on. Is that the standard?
No, it says limited,
Okay.
but that's a good price.
That's $25 is a good deal for that. Just get away from me with that shit. Dropping down stuff in the middle of it. Carlito's Way. Mark, do you have 12 monkeys?
I do. I think I need one last Giallo set that I don't have, so I might grab one of those.
Yeah, it's like $30.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right.
They're usually like 60, I think.
Yeah.
Between 50 and 60.
Yeah, and that just gets kind of. I mean, Don't Torture a Duckling for $25 is pretty good for the
It's the
limited
limited
edition.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. But some of these like $40 still for Red Sonja, and I don't know. There's a lot on here. It's not a great sale though. I want to go to the sale that I didn't even know was going on though. I am going to buy this though. I'll just go ahead and tell you. I've been wanting to buy this.
Oh yeah, that's definitely worth
$25. Yeah.
So worth it.
There's a lot on here that you could possibly get. $25 for the Miss 45. Okay, let's see what's going on with Kino though. Mark, you told me about this. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, I got an email from them, and it's some decent stuff. There's a lot that's gone, but you'd think it would be a lot more left. But at least 4K wise, I mean, there's quite a bit.
Yeah.
But they got a ton of Blu-ray still available.
Let's see. God, their side is just. Somebody needs to do something with their side.
Yeah, it is very old school.
It looks like you remember those oldies catalogs you used to get where like you could buy them. That's what it looks like. A fucking somebody from that set up their website.
Yeah, it needs a massive overhaul for sure.
On the sort by, is there like a lowest to highest or just?
Yeah,
I'm sure there is. Hold on.
yeah. I think you could lowest to high, even by
Okay.
4K or Blu-ray. I think.
All right, low to high 4Ks. Let's see.
Rawhead Rex.
Body parts, $16.49.
$6.49. That's a good price.
Rawhead Rex is $15. You can't give that movie away now, dude.
Mark, do you like that film, Body Parts?
Yeah, I have it. I bought the 4K last time they did the sale.
Yeah, guys did hate it. Everybody hate the fuck out of that
Oh
movie.
yeah, that review. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I remember the review that you guys did. It's like, this film sucks. It's boring. I'm like, oh, I like it.
I think that was mostly CK though, because he had it to review. The shit I can remember about it is very minimal.
Airplane
The
2 is a fun
Antichrist,
movie.
Airplane
Black Sheep,
2.
that's a fun movie.
Mm-hmm.
Brick is pretty good.
Do not fucking buy career opportunities. Well, the only reason to buy career
I
opportunities.
mean, there's a good reason. Yeah.
Yeah, but the movie is dog shit. Good God. The Bone Collector.
That Death Wish 3 4K. That's a good one.
Yeah. So it's just staring at you, Mark. Probably already got it though.
I do.
Look here. Woo.
Nice.
That's nice.
Oh, 4K still 18.
Yeah. Blu-ray's $10 though.
You get better, a lot better deals on the Blu-ray. It seems like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hannibal, Happy Gilmore, Graveyard Shift,
Very cool.
Ilsa. All the Ilsa movies are probably in here then. If Harem is in there. The Monster Squad, Mimic. I've reviewed a lot of these. We've seen a lot of them. Night of the Juggler. Everybody getting pissed off about that. You remember?
I remember I didn't get it. I got the other
People
release.
shitting their pants. No, that's like the original Scream Factory. Fuck up. But it was the Scream
Right.
Factory.
I got mine from the other company. It's working well.
Did you get North Dallas 40 though?
I did not.
Well, look. It's got Nick Nolte in it.
Their mark is there's a rampage for so long. People want a rampage, and now it's just a fart in the wind.
Well, they got it. I know I wanted it, and I got it, and I was like, no. Hey, take it back.
You don't know what you got.
That's
Ronin is a really good film.
from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Very cool. Happy 4th to you as well.
Yeah, happy 4th.
Ronin is a very good film, though. That's a bit underrated.
Now, yeah, I agree with you. Now would be a good time though for everybody to go ahead and like this and subscribe to everyone's channels and do all that stuff. And if you don't, then Mark is going to take you into Chicago and drop you off in the middle of it.
You don't want to
You'd
be
be
there
fine.
on the 4th.
Be fighting for your life on the 4th.
Mark will be.
It'll
dead.
be a real. As Gary say, it'll be a real life judgment night. Fucking.
It's not. It's like the purge. Don't want to go there.
People be shooting fucking bottle rockets off into gas cans.
Mark, say, don't move, don't whisper, don't even breathe, like what Desleer would say. Like, how would you say it, Mark?
Don't repeat that again. Don't
Don't
do what?
move, don't whisper, don't even breathe, like what Desleer would say. How would you say it?
Oh God. I wouldn't say it. I can't.
Well, good character, Mark.
I
Come
wouldn't
on.
say
You
it.
hunted people in Chicago.
That is great though.
Red-
Great scene. Love that film. Needs a 4K.
Sudden Death's on here, y'all, and Tropic Thunder, Uncle Buck. All the Ilsa movies seem to be is Xanadu, Remo Williams. Remo Williams is a movie that I really enjoyed, even though like nothing happens to the last like 15 minutes of it.
Oh man, Stone Cold is still up there.
Stone Cold, yeah.
Yeah, Remo Williams is fun. Yeah, I agree. Other than maybe like the Statue of Liberty kind of chase, the action's
Yeah.
like in the third act, but Fred Ward's really good, and I did think that guy was Asian when I was a kid, so I was a bit.
I thought he was Asian when I was watching, but I kept looking at it. And I'm like, there's something off. Like
Yeah.
they've clearly used makeup here somehow, and I don't know why. But yeah, then you find out it's fucking Jennifer Grey's dad, of all people. That's a very interesting decision they made with that. Even for the,
it was a bit of a shock when I found out years later.
yeah, I would imagine. Okay, I need to get back here and just do. Let's do Blu-rays.
Oh, there's a ton.
I'm curious how cheap. So $5 seems to be the cheapest then.
Mm-hmm.
Good for Blu-rays, pretty damn good.
Yeah. Of course, none of this looks like anything I would buy. This looks like all shit from the 30s or, you know.
That's
Look at
why
this.
it's $5.
W.C. Fields. There's a lot of W.C. Fields and shit you've never heard of
You twisted.
for that 90-year-old physical media lover.
Twisted ain't worth that money.
I hear Let the Corpses Tan was good. Somebody said it was. For
Oh,
$8
yeah.
or
What
$7.50.
What the hell is the Lincoln conspiracy?
It's like the Da Vinci Code, except
It's gonna be your next
Blend.
review, is what it is.
I just thought that's funny. The picture, like,
the killer cover. Look at that. They're all back there. Prison Girls in 3D, Mark.
Oh, I gotta get it now.
It's a
it's
Blu-ray's only
educational.
$8.
I'm sure. Damn, 10 pages. Oh my god. And look at how much it is on one page.
I know people like the
Uh-huh.
Minus Man. I don't remember much about that.
The Minus Man.
That's where Owen Wilson's like a killer, serial killer.
Looks like we got a bunch more 30s movies here. So Terminal Invasion with Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, gotta get that one.
Directed by Sean Cunningham.
$8.50.
Below
There's
the
some
Belt, the
Easter
wrestling
egg.
movie.
Leviathan is $8.50 on
Very
Blu-ray. Lord.
Fluke.
Mark.
Yeah,
Here you
I
go,
was
Mark.
I was just looking at that.
Matthew Modine. Jesus Christ.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't he reincarnated as a dog? Isn't that what that is?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what that was.
I'll
I
take
can
your
honestly
word
tell
for
you,
it.
I've never seen that movie.
I think that's what it was.
That cover is wonderful, though. Lord, W.C. Fields. They must have bought the whole library of W.C. Fields movies.
Should just do a big
Jesus.
box set at this point.
Yeah, that's $8.50, so that's nice. Frogs. I like the animal attacks kind of movies. That one's $9. John Cusack's Hot Pursuit's $9. DC Cab.
Nice. That's a fun movie.
There are some good ones mixed into this craziness here.
Uncle Buck Blu-ray.
Uncle Buck's $9.50. Yeah. You got to think about it, that. Just came out too. That's kind of crazy.
That's a
Shoot
great
first, die later. There you go, Mark. Been waiting on this one. I know.
Of course.
Ain't that much of a secret then.
Squirm. Even though I fucking really don't like that movie or that director.
Same. Same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throw Mom from the Train, of course.
I still think that's an underrated comedy.
That's a fun
It's-
one.
Yeah.
$10 Blu-ray for those interested. I didn't know they had Tropic Thunder.
Yeah. They've had it for a
Mhm.
while.
Okay.
Up the Creek. I kind of remember that. Yeah.
Animal House, but different.
Without
No, they got horror.
They got what?
Excuse me. Oh yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
They've literally got horror.
Yeah, the Ken Russell film.
never seen it.
So this is a Ken Russell film that has Teresa Russell in it. Now I'm going to assume that either Teresa Russell was his wife or his daughter. I would like to think probably his
daughter
wife.
was so much worse.
Yeah. It would fucking be crazy.
Have you guys never seen that movie?
How to be an American.
God no.
It's something, let me tell you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
I'm all right, bulls. How y'all doing tonight?
Good.
Doing well. I loved your rant on He-Man the other day. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was the truth, though. It was no bullshit. I was not trying to be entertaining. It was just a shitty movie. There was somebody that posted, like, they said they watched that movie 5 times and they lived it. I was like, the more power to you. I'm never watching it again. Never happened.
That's funny. Someone literally posted, I'm going to see Supergirl for the 5th time. So I guess everyone has to see a fucking movie 5 times.
Of course.
Finally liked it or something.
Jeez, man. What the
You see
hell?
this in the middle of all this other stuff too. Somebody said Julie Carmen just dropped a hint that Friday Night 2 will be released by October.
I did hear something similar to that.
Yeah, Julie Carmen apparently can't shut the fuck up.
Ju-
Keep a secret.
Julie Carmen doesn't want to sign autographs or anything, but she sure is a loudmouth.
Somebody needs to get a leash on Julie Carmen quickly.
I took gummies a little bit later tonight, so I was watching some movies. Sarah was finishing up Love Island. There's a big celebration because, you know, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got married today, and everybody's excited about that and just so happy for the young couple.
Somebody
I wish-
actually brought that up in the chat too.
I wish them well. I do.
Are you excited about that? They got married.
I mean, it's almost like Travis Kelce's already a rich motherfucker, but he just hit the lottery by marrying her. He's just kind of got to do whatever the hell she wants for the rest of his life. But he's
Do you think there's got to be a prenup in that? There ain't no way in hell she's getting
Oh, I'm sure.
married
Yeah.
without.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got more money than most people in the whole world, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way she's just gonna walk into that bill. You just take half, whatever.
So I'm using the new computer though, boys. Is it sounding okay and everything? I haven't messed with the camera or anything yet, but
Look good, sound good.
Yeah.
okay.
No issues. So I was going to ask CK, you hyped up Lady in White for a while. How you feel about Vinegar Syndrome releasing it, and then we talked about how terrible the cover was. But other
Well,
than that,
Yeah, I mean I don't know what it is, but they've had bad covers for the last 3 or 4 years pretty much consistently. But I'm sure the disc will look great and everything.
and there's 3 cuts of the film, so I'm sure you're hyped about that. You've promoted that film quite a bit throughout the years.
Yeah.
See it again.
Yeah, I always thought that was kind of an underrated one that not a lot of people brought up, and maybe more people can see it now. I know that Scream Factory edition was out of print for a long, long time. So now people can halfway afford. I mean, it's still pretty pricey on there. What was it, like $40 or something? But not too bad. A lot cheaper
Let's see
than a
what-
$100 Blu-ray.
Let's see what's going on Groove.
Tell them what computer that I got. Lawn Furniture wants to know. Mark picked it out because I have no idea what it is still. I trust him.
He got a Cyber Power pre-built PC.
Is Mark,
Yeah.
are you getting commission for these? Because you picked out his computer, then you picked out his computer.
Yeah.
Well, it lights
Mark's
up
just
and it's all
going-
pretty. I know that. I mean, hell,
Yeah.
I don't even need. I would have bought one of these a long time ago and have to buy all these stupid fucking lights in here. The computer itself would light the room up.
Yeah, I mean, they basically got gaming PCs. They both got RTX GPUs, solid processors.
I got R2D2 in mine.
I mean, they're actually more overpowered than what they are going to use them for, but at least they're future proof.
Now we're playing with power.
God.
Well, were there any other Vinegar Syndrome CK you're thinking of picking up one day other than Lady in White? Did the others, I'm going to get you sucker or anything interest you or on a sale or anything, or not really?
I haven't gotten anything yet. Are you talking about? Did you say the vinegar syndrome sale?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I come close to getting deranged because I didn't pick that one up yet, but like, I'm sure eventually I'll get Lady in White and Night School's definitely one I highly recommend. But I just watched that movie, so I'm fine. Like, I'm not in a big rush to get stuff anymore, especially when it comes to the vinegar syndrome ship, because none of this stuff's going to sell out.
Right.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Full Moon has a sale apparently as well. Their sales.
Oh yeah, they
There's
do that
nothing to
every.
buy. You don't want.
Yeah.
Well, you don't buy.
Any German parts in that computer.
Oh, it's all American.
The problem with pre-builts, Mark, is they cheap out on motherboards, according to Justin Smith. He knows.
I would say, depending on who you get your pre-built through, yeah, that's a possibility. But that's why I had him go with CyberPower.
Yeah, Justin Smith, you fucker.
Yeah, don't you know what? Don't you know what type of motherboard CyberPower has? Justin Smith, think you know everything?
It's a hell of a motherboard.
Yes, the mothership of all motherboards, baby.
Oh fuck!
How crazy was that fucking promo? By the way, I was watching that when you all play. I was like, God damn,
It's amazing.
that was 18 years.
That was
18 years ago. Actually, it was 19 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, this is when we recorded it. It was like I think it was like 2007 is when we recorded most of that stuff.
Okay. So, okay, you picked the post office, CK?
From what I remember, it was like Uncle Bill was saying, because it looked the closest, like he was looking for a locker room, right? The high school at the time, like they didn't have open door thing at the high school with the lockers and all that. So, yeah, I was like, well, the post office is open all the time, so let's go in there. And I think this was before Postal. What year did Postal come out? Because somebody mentioned that.
2007?
It was right around the time. I don't remember that being talked about, though, because he had the movie Postal coming out. I don't remember that discussion, but it was pretty funny. They have the edited version on the documentary that has Uwe Boll's comments too.
And for those interested, Raging Bulls was called on YouTube. It's about 46 minutes in where CT and Uncle Bill show up.
Hating on him was a big thing there for a while.
Well, it came back because he came back with the movie. Got all this controversy again.
Changing the world, Bulls.
Maybe we'll have a remake of that video someday.
Maybe.
Oh God, how much does it go for? If it's
Too
more than
much.
$1, then
I didn't know it had a Blu-ray. Who did the Blu-ray of it? Mill Creek Entertainment.
probably. We're gonna find out.
Down is up. You got to understand where we're at, man. Where else would we have shot it? Walmart. That would have been killer.
Yeah.
Go to a gas station and shoot it.
Oh my God. Yeah, I see it on Amazon. Jesus Christ. That
What
can't
the
be real.
fuck? That
It can't be real.
Yeah.
That's
well, there's like one going for 70. There's one going for like 160.
but
Why?
the main one is going for $478.
There's a sealed one that's like $200 on here.
Is there a reason why?
I have no idea.
By
We
yummy.
pull it back, baby, on Twitter. This whole movie's up on Twitter. You can watch it for free.
No.
What about House of the Dead 2 with sticky fingers?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I'm curious.
forgot
That's probably
on
going for about
Blu-ray.
50 cents. Let's see.
He's gonna be in the
House
new
of the
Blade
Dead.
TV series. That was one of the, in my opinion, that was one of the funniest things we ever did back in the day. I don't know if it would be very politically correct nowadays, but I thought it was funny.
I think it'd still be funny today.
The eternity over here. The eternity.
House of the Dead 2. Was it called Dead Aim? Yeah, it was.
Mm.
The DVD's going for $28.
I think I've got that DVD somewhere. I want to try to find it and sell it, some bitch.
Probably sell it, yeah. Some of this shit on here, Lord.
Just some people want some terrible shit.
Evidently, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Like, I just remember. Isn't Ellie Cornell like? Didn't she have like nubs or something in the second one?
Yeah, because she got eaten up in the first one.
I remember seeing that, just laughing out loud at how ridiculous that looked. And Ellie Cornell was like, I think her husband or something was the producer of that, and that's why she was in it. And then she hasn't really done anything at all since.
No, she was awful, man, when she tried to make that comeback. And like, she was just some of the worst acting I've ever seen.
What all else does her husband do though? Because like she's a millionaire now because of him. I'm wondering what movies that he did. He must have done like some big hit movies or something, because she doesn't need to do conventions. She doesn't do them at all.
Well, she's better than Daniel Harrison in my book.
Man, did you see, speaking of conventions and stuff, that I know we like to talk about conventions on here quite a bit, but there was a picture of a guy at some convention where he had like regular signature was like this much money, and then premium signature was this much.
Where he took his time and he had better penmanship.
Like, that's where it's headed now. It's like people are going to write like 5-year-olds, and then they're going to just write their regular.
You want me to take my time and make it look good? It's going to be double.
How about you just do that anyway? Because I'm already going to be paying you $60. Oh. God. Super chat, thoughts on the Sniper film series? Why? I don't know if he means why does that film series exist, or why
do you want to know the thoughts on the film series? I don't know if I've ever seen any of them.
It's the Tom Berenger movie.
I mean, I think I kind of know what you're talking about, but I don't remember if I've ever seen it.
I think it's like an early 90s action film, I think.
And they made a bunch of them?
Yeah, I know there's more than one. I haven't seen
there's 12 of them.
There you go.
That's probably why the Y is there.
What?
There's 12?
There's 12 of them.
12 sniper movies?
They just made one like last year or this year.
That's more confusing than fucking Children of the Corn.
Yeah, I think now it's like Chad Michael Murray's the name, and once in a while Tom Berenger shows up. Billy Zane was in a couple of them. There's 12 of them.
We had to go through all 12, Uncle Bill, and look at the.
If you type Sniper film series,
that's what I'm doing.
Look at how many they made over the span of.
Okay, hold on.
See,
I just gonna bring this up because who in the hell would have ever thought this?
I knew this.
Look at this.
I had no idea.
Yep.
Sniper.
The first is a legitimately good movie. First Sniper.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a theatrical film.
But there's what, a good almost 10 years in between the first movie and the second movie.
Yes.
And then they just
Second one
kind of went crazy.
video.
This series has been going on for over 30 years. If you want to look at it like that.
Yeah, 2026 was the last one.
33 years they've been making sniper movies.
God damn, why? What, like, I guess they were making money on home video or whatever. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, had to be.
Mm.
Good God.
I mean, I vaguely remember the cover of the first movie, kind of, but like I said, I don't remember if I've ever seen it.
I remember the first one, but like the second one, Craig R. Baxley did that. I know he did I Come in
Who
Peace, which
plays
I'm a
that?
big fan of. How's
Who
that
did
second one, Rambo? I know you've seen it.
It's direct to video. I mean,
Mm,
it's if you go into it knowing what it is, it's just there. I mean, it's definitely not I Come in Peace or Stone Cold with the director.
okay.
Behringer came back for the second one, huh?
And the third one.
Well, I mean,
And the
what was
third
he
one.
doing around this time?
And he's in a couple.
True.
He's in a couple of the later ones, and Billy Zane came back for a couple of them. But
Tom Berenger was like happy to
yeah,
come back.
This information is really blowing my mind. Like, I would have never thought there'd been more than like 2 or 3 of these movies.
I would have never. I didn't think there was a second one. To be honest, I thought there was only one.
nah, there's 12.
Sniper 12.
Well, I
Donation.
come and pee. That's so stupid. It's great.
No, Jackson Jack, that's a different movie. That's Shooter with Mark Wahlberg. That's Sniper. I know what he's talking about.
Jackson Jack's probably smoking him a little something right now, I bet.
All right, so we went through Vinegar Syndrome, Arrow, Kino. What else?
Sniper.
Anything else? Sniper films for some reason.
You could just go on Blu-ray.com and see if like they've got any deals or something. Maybe, I don't know.
Was there anything on Grove? I know you looked at Grove.
No.
Was there-
The weird
No.
thing about Groves, they've only got like 15 Scream Factory movies listed on there.
Hmm.
I'm like, what the fuck happened to the other ones?
I don't know.
Here, let me show you this, and you see if you can figure this shit out real quick. Because I can't figure it out.
Okay.
All right,
I'll use
so if you
gummy
go-
power and figure it out.
No, you gotta use your gummy powers. Let me go this.
And we
real
did
quick.
get a super chat.
Well, god damn it! I have to.
I'll get the super chat real quick. Did you guys hear the story where Christian from WWE asked Kane in an airport what he ate? Kane said a burrito, and then Christian punched him in the stomach and runs away.
Yeah, I heard that story recently.
Why?
I-
Was it good enough answer or what?
I mean,
he just seemed like he was fucking with him when he did
Yeah.
it. Basically.
I'm almost positive he would have barely punched Kane in the stomach because, from what I understand, Kane was not one motherfucker to mess with. They said
No.
that he was the strongest wrestler in that whole company. Like, as
Yeah,
far
that came
as,
from like Brock Lesnar said that. I'm pretty sure.
as far as like weightlifting, and nobody
Oh, wow.
could beat him in like arm wrestling or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so look at this real quick. So this is the Grove site, and you can see here all I went to was Shout Factory, and then I went to Scream Factory, right?
Oh yeah.
And this is what they've got up. If you go to like whatever, you know, let's see here. I guess I do have quite a bit on here, but like the prices on this shit is insane to me.
Yeah.
I mean, their prices are always, well, these are kind of weird though, right?
Like,
Some of the prices don't make much sense. You got the collector's edition and Night of the Demons movies for $17.99. And then you've got just basic like editions for like $25.
Yeah.
fucking $26 for Nightmare, the collector's edition blue, and $28 for Night Creatures, which is a stand. And then like, Who would be buying this shit for that?
I mean, if I didn't have my Bloody Valentine, if I didn't have some of these, sure, but
What
got
about
some of these
Femme
long ago.
Fatale? That's sold out, man. That was a big seller.
Is that Brian De Palma? I think. who
Yeah,
did that?
I think so. Yeah.
Wasn't really that
Return to Silence. God damn. The there you go. The Friday 13th complete collection sold out. So
And get raw. Hey, if anybody needs Friday the 13th complete collection, let me know. I can hook you up.
good. Is that one you've done in Summer Slashback? He Knows You're Alone.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No.
Okay.
We've got that on the list, though. We got like a Excel spreadsheet of slasher movies, so we never run out.
Nice.
Yeah, Sunday is a what's Sunday? 2 Italian ones.
Yeah, it's a tour of Italy special. It's Umberto Lenzi's Eyeball, which is kind of like a giallo slasher hybrid, and one of Uncle Bill's favorites, Joe D'Amato's Absurd.
Oh yeah, that's the one that's like a ripoff of Halloween.
yeah, it's like any of those monster, you can't kill them, kind of like Silent Rage, Halloween style.
Gotcha.
This is an early one, though. It's like what, 81?
I believe so. 80 or 81, yeah. I can't wait till you have you watched it yet?
No, I watched Eyeball.
I like Eyeball, man. I agree with you about the music, but like the movie itself, I thought was pretty good.
The girl in it, what's her name? Ines or something like that. It's very exotic, different look. Like I was trying to figure out where the fuck is this, but like I think she's like a mixed race from like, I don't know, a couple of different areas. You don't see people that look like her very often, but yeah, she's very good looking.
Mm-hmm.
Got the big. Well, we'll talk more about it on the show.
What were you gonna say? Out of curiosity. Big old something.
No.
You gonna get monkey shines for $26?
Nah,
Yeah, you're gonna get funky like a monkey shine.
I'm fine with the Blu-ray.
These steel books are
So
really pushing it.
you're not keen on upgrading everything to 4K, Rambo.
I mean, some of these films look fine on Blu-ray. Not everything I don't need a 4K of. I got some 4K that look nice, but not everything is that much of an upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
You know what you need? Ithy bithy.
Okay. Sure.
You can get that on Blu-ray disc.
December 1999.
What? Yeah, is that from the 90s?
It just said 99.
Nomads is a Killer Iron Maiden song, but a very shitty movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Released, yeah. Okay. That's
What were you saying?
Grub.
What?
You were saying something about 4K. About 4K Blu-ray. Like,
Oh,
not everything
What?
needs to be 4K.
I've really tried to slow down on purchasing much at all, like just because I'm running out of room and stuff. But
Yeah.
I mean, geez, like when I first got into 4K, I was like, okay, only the movies that I really, really, really love.
Yeah. That's
But
where I'm
then
at.
as time went on, it was like, oh, Monkey Shines is in 4K, Fade to Black, and it's like, come on. Some movies I'm actually fine now having just on DVD.
Is it
monkey shine.
more so price of upgrading? Like if it was cheaper, would you upgrade, or do you just not care about the quality, or what is it?
I just think it's like a trap, right? I mean, if it's something that you really love, go for it. A lot of the older movies, in my opinion, do look better in 4K. But the newer movies, like, what do you guys think of that? Because a lot of the times, we were talking about this before, Like you would think the newer movies would look better in the 4K, but more often than not, they really don't. I don't know if it's just the way that they were shot digitally, or
I would assume that's why.
yeah.
Because like with Blu-ray and digital, I mean, if they're shot the same way, the same format, if there's a difference, it's going to be very teeny tiny about it.
I don't buy newer movies either, Bob Morton. I just don't. That's one of my rules. Like, unless there may be a couple that I'll get here and there if I really enjoy them or think that the like Sinners, I bought that just because I knew it would fucking look killer in 4K. Like, it was a 70 millimeter one or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's got great visuals and all that, but 9 times out of 10, I'm fine getting a digital copy of it or whatever. Or like the Masters of the Universe, when that comes out, I never want that. I don't know if I would get it if it was $1 at the Goodwill in 4K.
I was going to say, I didn't think you were going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the stuff I buy is older, always boutique stuff for the most part. Very rarely do I get anything new. Yeah, a lot of stuff is shot digitally now. And typically if it's shot on 35, it's going to look better.
I had a crush for CT since he saw that He-Man movie. Do they even have the theme music in it and such?
Mm-mm.
Orko, is he even in it?
Orko is at the very end of the movie. You know how they have the lesson
The
of the
PSA.
yeah.
Well,
He does that, and that's kind of like poking fun at the original show. But that's the only scene that he's in. He's not.
Yeah.
They
There's
don't
like
interact
fisting
with him
jokes
at
in
all. What is it?
There's like fisting jokes.
Yes.
Of course, that should be in a He-Man movie.
And
Yeah,
the
that's the one.
so the way that they get the names of these guys is Adam, when he is ported into
When he was a kid, he didn't remember. Yeah, I remember
when
in
he
the
was
review.
when he was a kid, like, so he thought, oh, there's Trap Jaw and Ram Man, and
So he
all
was an
this shit.
idiot.
Yeah.
He was a dumbass. I forgot.
Oh, man, like, it's just so generic and modern, and it's got they tried to be like Guardians of the Galaxy is really what it was, I think. Although I haven't seen a lot of the other, like you mentioned Thor, I haven't seen any of those, so I don't know. It could look exactly like that too, but I hope they don't make any more of those. Jeez.
Everyone else loves it, so it's like
Everyone says Jared Leto was so great in it or whatever else. No. No. Awful. I think the look of Skeletor was the worst too. Like, they really fucked that up, I thought.
he didn't look like him in the cartoon, or
It was just like too CGI. Look like it looked like a
Well, you could
video
tell.
game or something. Yeah.
you tell wasn't the same reality.
The root canal did go good, but let me tell you something about a root canal. They numb the shit out of the day of. Hey, you're gonna feel fine. They numb the fuck out of it. You're good. The day after that, you'll feel a little like you're like, oh, it's kind of sore, right? The third day is the worst fucking day. It feels like somebody punched you in the fucking jaw that day. So, but the third day was the worst. Now I'm feeling it's a little bit sore, but I'm okay. But yeah, I hear that the molars, that's where they drilled, is like the worst spot to get a root canal. So they say like it's a little more painful, but I don't. You guys don't need one, but they're not the worst. I wouldn't do it again unless I had to. I've got a picture of what they did, man. It's fucked up looking. I'm not showing it to anybody ever, though.
Okay. I was going to say you're going to show that.
No.
That just doesn't sound like something I would enjoy. They extract the nerve.
God.
Well, they've got to put a crown on it on Monday. So I'll be I think they've got to kind of dress it and whatever they do, and then attach it on there. I took a picture because I was curious what the fuck they were doing. I was like, "God damn, bulls!" Because what they do is it was 4 separate canals that they drilled, 4 separate holes, all in one tooth. And I took the photo, and basically what it looked like to me was that one tooth. They had this big fucking latex sheet over my damn face, and it really felt kind of odd. But in the tooth, there was like wires and shit sticking out. That's what it looked like 7 or 8 wires sticking out of the tooth. So I don't know if they were just candaling them down in there and cleaning everything out, or I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't go to school for that stuff. So, but it was very intense. You guys ever had anything?
I was just reading that. What dentist you're going to, buddy?
Are you sure that was his finger?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, Bobby.
A hotel next to CK's apartment, owned by a grandma, 2 sons, and one with 2 kids. CK checks it out. Matt's in the empty apartment painting, getting ready for the next people. UB is fixing the furnace.
I'm very curious as what I'm painting.
There we go.
I hope I'm painting with a brush and not with my dick. But to answer your question, thank you, Bobby. To answer your question, when I forget what it's called, when the 4 had to be taken out, wisdom teeth. That is the closest, because all 4 were taken out at the same time and had to be invited in. And then I don't know if like the Vicodin or the pain, and then I had like one of the worst times I ever threw up and got sick was after that. So I don't know if it was a combination of pain and Vicodin. I don't know, because I wasn't used to Vicodin or something else, but just I think I got sick horribly.
So they numbed you for the procedure to pull all 4 at once?
Yeah.
You get the laughing gas too, because that's what I got back in the day when I got mine.
I don't remember laughing gas.
I did. I was like, give me every fucking thing, because I was scared to death. I never had.
So they knocked you out.
You're not knocked out totally. You can kind of.
Okay.
The way I would describe it is it's almost like they put you like you're in a fucking like tunnel or something. Like you can kind of hear it. You're just, I don't know if you've ever smoked weed. It's kind of like a very intense version of that.
I'll take your word for it, but I get what you mean.
I mean, it's like what it was like. I could see light, almost like somebody put a garbage bag over you or something, right? You could kind of hear it.
You hope it's a garbage bag and not their balls.
Right.
Take a picture of the ball.
But yeah, I think they gave me like Percocet back in the day, and oddly enough, that wasn't too bad. But that was, can't remember what year that was.
Was that the only time you've had laughing gas?
No, I think I had it when I was younger, but I didn't really get to enjoy it as much then. I was a kid. But I mean, anytime anybody offers you laughing gas, just take it for the experience. Hell, why not?
Words of wisdom.
Was the tooth screwed up by something specific, or it was just that time? Like, did you bite something that screwed it up, or just that time to?
For the root canal?
Yeah.
It was, I don't know. The doctor that I went to said it was like an abscess, which is basically like a cavity under the gum line or whatever. So they have to, I guess when that happens, you have to be given canal.
Yeah. Yeah, anything with teeth just always makes me cringe. It's just so sensitive.
The pain. That was the worst kind of like tooth pain that I've ever had. Because what happened is I was at work that day and I thought that I'd cracked a tooth or something because I was chewing ice. I'm bad for that. I chew ice at work all the time. and it just started hurting then. And then when I was getting ready to go home, it was like a fucking, I was like, what in the hell? Like just a throbbing pain. And what's weird is it would kind of come and go. And it's very sensitive to cold and hot. And if you chew on this side much, it kind of agitated it. So I kind of was like, yeah, I need to go to the dentist and have them check it out. So, but yeah, it's been about a month before I could get in to get them to fix it.
Mm.
Fuckers cleaned my teeth and just worked around it. And I was like, God damn it. If somebody touches that fucking tooth, I'm liable to peel the skin off their fucking face. Right?
Jesus.
Because that's what I was thinking. Because for that, you're not numbed or anything. They're just cleaning your freaking teeth. And man, I don't know about where you guys go, but they scrape the fuck out of your teeth where I go.
Yeah. Anytime I get a cleaning, yeah, it's pretty rough. They always have to numb me. I can't take it.
Well, they don't even offer that where I'm at. Like,
Yeah, they didn't offer it for me either.
Yeah, I request it though. The one time I did have something fucked up was when I was chewing something and it was like I think it was Doritos or something. This was years ago. And one of them turned sideways vertically and then sliced my gum vertically. And then I'm thinking like, oh, I'll gargle some mouthwash and I'll be fine. Of course, it got infected. And oh my God, that was the worst pain ever. To have an infection in your gum. And yeah, it was rough. So
Have you eaten Doritos since?
I don't eat chips anymore, but no. So no.
My wife loves shit. Like I'll eat them if she's got them, but if it were just me, I would never buy like chips or anything. Yeah. But this is the first like cavity or anything like that I'd had probably in 10, 12 years. And it was probably the worst cavity that I've ever had. So brush your teeth, floss, and wash your mouth out with Colgate.
Use the water pick.
Yeah. Jet blast that motherfucker.
Yeah, there you go.
Get all that crud out from there, bulls.
I can't stand the regular threaded dental floss. Shit's terrible.
And get the little picks that you can go.
Well, we're 2 hours and 30 minutes in.
God, y'all been on here that long?
Yeah. So, I don't know. What the fuck are we doing? I know we got the Summer Slashback show on Sunday.
I think I've got it on here. We can make the big announcement for Thursday coming up. We've been preparing for this show. Well, not really preparing for it. We talked about it for about 7 or 8 months, and we're just now doing it. So what date would this be on? The 9th. We're going to return with a tier ranking show. And, boys, this is going to be fun. I'm actually looking forward to this because this is off the wall shit. The fast food show with everybody, and Slippy's all excited to get his big 20-piece chicken nugget. All that. So, be ranking fast food chains on a Tears for Fears show. It's going to be huge. You guys have favorite fast food places?
I don't eat fast food.
Of course you don't.
What the fuck do you eat then, Mark?
Food.
Do you cook? Are you a cook?
Yeah, a little, but mostly it's my girlfriend cooks. I don't.
That should be, buddy.
Okay.
What's your favorite meal that she cooks?
I maybe like once or every so often, once a month or every few months, I'll have it. Like she does an amazing steak. I love steak, so that's kind of like my favorite thing. And then of course, it can be any random sides.
Caviar.
She makes all kinds of stuff. Jesus Christ, no.
Caviar.
Okay.
You know what I like with steak a lot is asparagus, man. I've learned to like fucking love asparagus. All the yeah, it's some good shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Do you guys have hope at all for the Stallone biopic coming later this year? It's about the making of
Rocky.
Rocky. The actor they got looks exactly like him.
I mean, the making of Rocky is an interesting story. I'm glad it's not someone with heavy makeup. Just The Rock did do that, and it didn't work out for him. I still didn't see that movie, The Smashing Machine.
I'm never going to see it.
It's not
I mean-
that bad.
You saw it?
Yeah. I didn't think it was that bad. It's fine.
The problem with that is that nobody knows who the fuck. What was that guy's name? I don't even remember his name. Randy Watson or whatever his name was.
Andy Watson. Mark Kerr.
Randy Watson.
Whatever the hell his name was, nobody cared. That'd be like fucking Brad Pitt doing like a movie on fucking Dale Wilkes, the Patriot, or something.
Or was it like Pauly Shore wanted to do Richard Simmons?
Yeah, and Richard Simmons' family was like, "No, we don't want get away, Pauly Shore. We hate you," like everybody else.
But what's weird is Pauly Shore looks almost identical to Richard Simmons.
Yeah,
It
you
would've
could have pulled
worked.
it off.
Well, that story ever come out though? What happened with Richard Simmons? Did anybody like after he passed away? Did anybody ever say anything from the family? I don't think so. Right?
Not that
I
I've
don't
seen.
What, there was something weird about it or something?
He kind of went into. He was like a recluse for what 10 years before he died. I don't think anybody ever even saw him out anywhere or anything.
There was all these stories going around too that he had kind of like either had Alzheimer's or lost his mind or something, and like whoever his people were that were taking care of him were kind of keeping him, locked away and all this shit. I don't know how much of that stuff was true or not, but
Oh man, that makes me think of the Danny Glover thing. If you guys have seen that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he had Alzheimer's.
he has Alzheimer's as well. Danny Glover. I'm not surprised. There's someone I know that met him earlier this year or last year, and he said, yeah, he was out of it. It took forever to answer a question. He was nice, but it just took a while. So you could tell even then that there was something up. So it's too bad.
I did get breaking news though. There is another flash sale. Grindhouse Releasing has 50% off all of your favorite Grindhouse Releasing titles. So if anybody's interested,
All 6 movies that they put out.
yeah,
it takes them 4 years to release each movie. So
there's 30% off of all vinyl and 30% off all Grindhouse merchandise. No promo code needed.
But real quick to answer that guy's question, yes, I'm curious about the Rocky making of more so than the Rambo prequel.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see that biopic. Hopefully they get it right.
Rambo prequel can eat my ass.
Oh, and
well,
before we go,
on that note, well,
Fine.
Rambo, like I was going to ask what you got coming up.
I uploaded my video on Supergirl, so that review is up. Piece of shit. Other videos coming up soon. One I did like that came out this year, They Will Kill You. Thought that was actually a pretty good horror action film. Went under the radar, Sally, but thought that was pretty good. That review will be coming up. And then Teen Wolf. I finally saw Teen Wolf for the first time. So we'll be reviewing that. That'll be coming up. So that and much more.
I'm trying to like decipher what this super chat is.
I'm not sure either. I thought it was the gummies, but maybe not.
People call others based for saying N-word is lame and pathetic. just as cringe as woke.
Oh, that they don't. I thought that I'm like,
Sir, can you please reword that
Explain.
sentence?
Elaborate.
yeah. I thought I figured it out, but I'm like, no, I don't.
People call others base for saying the N-words just as cringe.
So
as
they
woke.
say
people
the
that are
actual
maybe
N-
they're saying like, yeah, people that are calling others base for saying the N-word are just as
stupid.
cringe as woke. Fuck.
As cringe as saying woke.
Or are you
I think
saying
I just
people
had a
should
stroke.
that people should say the N-word and not say the N-word? Or I
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of question that is. I don't know.
People call others maybe just for saying the N-word rather than like, what's your alternative? I'm just curious. Like, what do you want them to say?
Mark is my N-word.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I can't. I mean, I know what based means. Somebody said based is a term. I know that word, but
That's allowed on YouTube.
I don't know.
All right.
Somebody said that's a clip. It is. It will be.
Yeah, we're gonna clip that.
We just keep getting super chats, so I guess we're never getting the fuck off here at this point.
Well, I mean, hell.
How much would it cost for you guys to review my movie? I'll warn you, it's really long and it fucking sucks. Probably a lot then. Like, if you want to review it.
You don't believe in your work, buddy? You already think it sucks. Yeah, I believe in your work, buddy. Well, you're being honest, I guess, so that's good.
Well, how much would it cost? I don't
How
know.
long is the movie?
Yeah.
Good question.
How long is the movie and how much does it fucking suck? Both are important.
I'm assuming he's
Okay.
asking for these two up above, not me and Mark,
Yeah.
to watch it.
I still don't know what you're talking about. People say based, saying the word. It's just as cringe as yes, queen.
I've never heard that either. I guess I'm just not.
I mean, I know yes, queen, like yes, queen, but like, what the fuck? I don't know.
I guess
I
I'm
don't know. I give
assuming
up
he
on this.
means like people who don't censor themselves and they just say the full word, but then they go, "That's base to do it," and they're stupid because they're being racist. I
Oh.
don't know, man. It's not even my own super chat. I don't care. You guys figure it out.
This is based.
I think the question meant well. It's just that there's a lot of stupid people on YouTube. It don't matter what they say. Fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
And us.
Whoever these do these YouTube videos, they just say shit to get views.
Never thought I'd hear Uncle Bill say yes, queen.
What does it even mean? Yes, queen. What's
How
that even mean?
how would I explain that? Like, I'm not even gonna try. Just look it up later because we're gonna get in trouble for sure if I try to explain that.
I'll look it up later. Apparently, I'm just
Mark?
outside of the realm.
Mark, what you got going on? So while you're saying this, 50 other people will put in super chats and we'll still be here. Go ahead.
Probably another review video. I did one on Burbs. I have one more up, and then I probably will try to get in a live stream Sunday if I can. No promises. If I do, it'll just be at random. So we'll see.
You don't do it when they do their live stream?
If I do it, it'll be after Cruel Summer Flashback.
I want you to do it at the same time, Mark.
No. I mean, I'll probably end up doing it right after. Just because that worked out well last time. I think last time I went live, you guys did a stream.
Well,
with, Pizzo.
you're in the chat. Remind us, and we'll promote it on there before we leave. You have to remind me though, or I don't remember shit.
Okay.
True. Big ideas. Yeah, this is accurate. Like
Oh,
so Rambo,
okay.
it's kind of like saying "you go, girl." Same kind of thing.
I've never heard that before, but sure. Yes, Queen. That's fucking stupid.
Yes, Queen.
You ever heard this
Oh.
term, boss?
Have you ever had a Peter near your mouth?
No.
What the fuck?
Do we know what we're doing next Friday?
Fuck no. We would never know what we're doing. Somebody come up with something now. There was something. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't aliens. You brought that up. I don't think it was,
like-
aliens. I
It
think
was like summer films.
no, it was another movie that was like had an anniversary, but I can't remember what the fucking movie was now.
There was a lot of shit. And if you
Big
want
Trouble
to
in
do,
China already had a anniversary
Oh, that might have been it actually.
like last week or something.
That was like what, the second or something?
it's be a
Yeah.
tough one. What was something that came out in '96 that was worth doing like a commentary or retrospective
like
on,
July '96.
or just the year '96?
Oh, there's a ton of stuff.
Really?
I mean, if you're talking horror, I'm thinking of a bunch of action stuff right now, but horror wise, there's quite a few. We do From Dusk Till Dawn. That's one.
Yes, I would get a pet lizard.
Uncle Sam came out in 1996.
Yeah.
Sure. Gosh, there's a 4K of Uncle Sam as well.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about
Really?
movies with
Right.
4Ks.
Yeah, there is.
What the fuck?
Okay. We do a Steve from LA.
There you go.
That was '96.
Scream, but I'm sick to death of Scream.
Yeah.
Mark, me and you should make Uncle Bill do Independence Day.
I thought about that too.
Was Species in '96?
It's
Five.
95.
95. Okay. I do remember watching that in the movie theater and being like,
Jesus.
oh, God.
That's a bit long.
2 hours and 40 minutes. Mark's face.
Man.
This is how long my film is. It's similar to Gran Torino and Sling Blade.
In what way?
Is there a racist guy in it or something?
Need to get Dwight Yoakam in it.
There's a racist, mentally challenged, like guy that works on lawnmowers. Wait a minute, that's Lawnmower Man. Except
His name
it's like-
Carl.
We do the Island Dr. Moreau.
We don't have to do that.
No, we really don't.
Huh. Anyway, anybody got anything else? Like, I feel like we're gonna be watching this guy's 3-hour long Gran Torino movie.
Somebody did request this real quick.
Just that, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was in the chat.
Okay, one quick thing for
Yeah.
CK. Are you going to buy that Salo release?
No.
Okay. Fair, I asked as we talked about it before.
What about you, Mark? Are you going to be getting it?
God, no. Never watching that shit.
Shit ain't in 4K.
So is Derek finally going to watch Salo?
I doubt it. I couldn't see him watching it. We thought we were going to try to get him to guilt him into it, but yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
Hmm.
And then when's your the Buffalo? You're going to Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
When's
That's
coming up?
the Buffalo, New York, the Buffalo Horror Garage Sale on October the 9th through the 11th.
So that'll be coming up in a few months.
It'll be interesting, yeah. About 3 months.
Once we'll go
All
by.
right. So let's get the fuck out of here, bulls. It's going on 3 hours. Shit.
Happy 4th
Well,
of July to everyone.
Yeah, everybody go blow your fingers off and shit. It's impossible to blow your fingers off nowadays, though, because kids are like, I evidently kids are so goddamn stupid back in the day. Firecrackers are illegal now in Kentucky. M80s, of course. All the cool shit you have to go like out of state to get. Roman candles, bottle rockets. Like I said, even firecrackers. You know what they
Wait,
sell?
you can't get bottle rockets?
I don't think so. Maybe you can. They don't have the ones that pop at the end, though. They just kind of go.
You guys going to barbecue?
I think we are. We're going to my in-laws, and they barbecue fucking hamburgers and hot dogs and shit.
Cool.
And blow some shit up.
So get out there, shoot some guns, throw some hand grenades, do whatever you got to do to, celebrate. And just remember, everybody dies probably because they got their head blown off by a firecracker. But Friday night lives. I'll see y'all. Bye.
Big thanks goes out to our supporters over at Dead Pit on Patreon.com. You can get hours upon hours of great content, right, Uncle Bill?
There's so many hours of content. We've got reviews. We've got songs. We've got live streams. We've got exclusive streams. We've got non-exclusive streams. We've got streams with all kinds of celebrities and all kinds of different old shows from the past podcast, the initial incarnation of the show. All of that can be yours.
Dead Pit on Patreon.com. Show us a little bit of love. Give us some money because we definitely deserve it. That Patreon page is so killer that you'll rub your bird to it on a nightly basis. It's that good.
You won't be able to contain yourself. You'll have to jerk your bird out and go crazy. I mean, that's how much content that we have. So much content that it's massive, and it will massively smack you in the face.
You'll play with your bird so much, pretty soon you'll be looking around for somebody else's bird to play with.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite Filipino bitch, Miss Slatco Fudd, telling you about shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts on TeePublic. There are others, but they all suck. And it's the best goddamn deal on horror shirts you will ever see. New shirts, old shirts, all the in-between shirts. God damn it, fools. Go over to shop.deadpit.com. You ain't down with that. You can go to